Is it up? Is it working? We good? Fucking finally. Well, there we go. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another live reactions live stream. I am your host, the one, the only, charismatic enigma. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the Eagles, we have the Giants. I'm just getting everybody updated on joining up. So just give me 1 second. What is up, bruh? What's good, boss man? What's going on, bro? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're staying safe, staying sane. Most importantly, staying healthy. It's winter time. It's officially cold, although it's supposed to be pretty nice today. So this is the problem. One day it's really cold. The next day it's really warm. So the Eagles are going to be kicking off to the Giants to start the game. And the Giants are actually going to bring this one out. And that was a dumb decision because the Eagles are going to get them at the 14-yard line. So special teams coach is going to be pissed. All right, so like I said, I'm just all right, guys. Everybody should be posted. People should start joining up. Let's turn up the volume so it's 1st and 10. Daniel Jones is going to throw, and he's going to be sacked right at the 10-yard line. This is a great start. All right, so, bruh, he says, the Eagles need me so bad. Do they know who I am? They should know who you are, bro. They should know that you are the CEO of the theater. But you could become the CEO of the Philadelphia Eagles. They can use as much help as they can possibly get. 2nd and 15, but this is a good start for the defense coming out of the bye week. Daniel Jones fakes the handoff. Here comes Brandon Graham. He's got his man Slayton. And my God, what a... Gained about like 18 on that. And it's a first down. Oh, okay, they say 22. Again, I'm bad at all this shit. It's been a little while since we've done a live reactions, 2 weeks. Last time we all joined up for live reactions, we all saw me throw the Carson Wentz jersey across the room. Carson Wentz was god-awful against the Cowboys, but the Eagles pulled off the win. So here we go, 1st and 10. They give it off to Gallman. Gallman's going to pick up about 6 or 7 on that. Ooh, that's hot. But I don't care. So, yeah, guys, my score prediction for this game, I'm going to say the Eagles are going to win 31-27. Yeah. It's because the Giants were able to move the ball at will last time we played them. I'm hoping that Jim Schwartz changed up the style this time around, but I don't have an expectation on that. So Gallman breaking tackles, and he is up into the Eagles' territory, all the way to the Eagles' 45-yard line, breaking tackles. The Eagles could have had him. Yeah, it would have been a first down, but could have stopped him a lot sooner. But missed tackles, that's not going to do real well for you. TJ Edwards, Rodney McLeod, man, you got to go in and make a tackle on that. Don't just wait for your guy to come to you. Come on, bro. All right, so here we go. 1st and 10. Daniel Jones fakes a handoff. He rolls out. He goes to dump it off to Gallman, and it's incomplete. He dropped it almost into the hands of an Eagles defender. I think on the next commercial, guys, we'll update everybody on Twitter. Brandon Graham's having a great year this year. And the sad thing is it's going unnoticed because the Eagles are having such a terrible year this year. Darius Slay, another guy who's having a phenomenal year, only giving up 1 touchdown this year. They hand it off to Gallman, and he only gains about 2. What is up? What is up? Daniel B. Says hello. What is up, Daniel? I hope you're having a great week, man. Hope you're having a great weekend. I'm sorry for not having any live streams this past week, guys. It was a pretty rough week, to say the least. So it's 3rd and 8 for the Giants, and the Eagles jumped off sides. Mother humper. So it's going to give them a 3rd and 3. But yeah, it was a really long week, exhausting week. Thursday, I was going to come home from work, and I was going to do a Ghost of Tsushima live stream, but Spike, you could blame Spike. He ruined it, guys. He did. I came home, and there was trash all over the floor. I was pretty pissed. So I was defeated, So I didn't do it. Like I said, it was pretty exhausting to come home after such a long day at work and to see that. All right, so yeah, it was an encroachment on the Eagles, 3rd and 3 for the Giants. Sets them up for a more reasonable situation, 3rd down situation here. So Daniel Jones is in the shotgun, man in motion, and a little shovel pass to Evan Ingram, and he's going to get the 1st down. So there you go. Daniel says, bro, I think my brain is high when I sleep. Is that because you go to bed high? Because if you go to bed high, then, yeah, your brain's going to be high when you sleep. But if not, but my question is, why do you think that? So Daniel Jones is going to keep it, and there he goes. And he's going to get the touchdown this time. So they did that play against us the first time a few weeks back, and Daniel Jones could have scored a 90-yard touchdown or whatever the hell it was, but he tripped over his own feet. But he didn't trip over his own feet this time. But the last time they went off right side, this time they went off left side. And I feel like the Giants kind of got away with a hold from their tight end or wide receiver on the linebacker, TJ Edwards. But it is what it is. Giants jumping up early here on their opening possession of the game. And they go all the way down, score the touchdown. They got momentum. See, that's what happens when you give them such an easy, 3rd and 3. Give them an easy, short yardage situation, and that's the kind of shit that happens. It's the kind of shit that we saw the first, 8, 9 weeks of the season. The Eagles constantly shooting themselves in the foot and starting off that way here after the bye week. Giants jumping up 7-0 early on. 11-11 left in the first. Damn. Not a good start. The Eagles had them quite a few 3rd down situations, but can't get off the field. Constantly shooting yourselves in the foot. That's what's going to happen. So, now all you can hope for is that Carson and the offense can come out and be clean. Because Lane Johnson's going to be back. And surprise, surprise, I believe Alshon Jeffrey's playing. Miles Sanders is playing. So the offense is starting to get healthy. So right now, Carson, you have no excuses. So if you come out and you're playing like shit, no excuses. People are having a hard time defending you anymore, dude. Step over here for a second. Hold on, dudes and dudettes. Like I said, I'm going to update everybody on the Twitterverse. Subscribe and we'll make a donation to answer the call. Plus, Patriot Plan subscribers will receive Pete's new book. 911, what's your emergency? It's Box Mondays to rescue. All new seasons of 911 and 911 Lone Star. My phone is being so dumb. 911 Lone Star. Back to back
Fox Super 6 is still open. Play for free to win Terry's money. How much? $1 million. My money?
Today's game is sponsored by Jeep. There's only one.
All right, there we go. Everybody should be updated from all across the world. Twitter, Facebook, all that good stuff. So people should start joining up, hopefully. If not, they're missing out. I appreciate everybody that joins up. Like I said, I hope you all had a great week. I do apologize for only one live stream this past week, and that was on Manic Monday. And, yeah, guys, like I said, it was a pretty exhausting week. But we're good. We're here. We're live. Everybody here. That's all that matters. So today is going to be a doubleheader. You know, we got the Eagles to start off our day. Hopefully they started off right. And then we're going to do a Ghost of Tsushima live stream later on, guys. So don't miss out. Dude, the first half of the season, Carson Wentz has been sacked 32 times. So 1st and 10, Carson out of the gun, fakes the handoff to Miles Sanders, gives it to Greg Ward, breaking tackles. Made a man miss. It was not looking like a good play here to start off the game, but Greg Ward making things happen. So it was like gain of 8. Wait, who? Suapeta. So Sayamalu did not start today. So they handed it off to Miles Sanders, picking up about 5-6 yards on that. Miles Sanders right up the middle. Oh, my God. Why is it buffering like that? Like their picture is not coming in clear. It's like skipping. What's going on, man, in New York? Or I should try saying Jersey. Hold on. Let's try to go back. All right, here we go. Dude, what's going on in Jersey? So Carson gets it a little high over Alshon Jeffrey. So it's going to bring up a 2nd and 10. So that was a really nice run for Miles Sanders' first carry. That was good. So here comes Jalen Hurts. We're going to do the Michael Vick formation, as I like to call it. So Carson's lined up wide right. And they got Miles Sanders to the right of Jalen Hurts. Dude, oh my God, what is going on? Dude, the game is not coming in clear right now. It's pissing me off. I hate when they do this to me. They're pissed off at me because I didn't pay my freaking subscription for like over a month because I didn't need it. You know, I was away on vacation, and then the Eagles were on national television, and then they were on their bye week, so I didn't need it. It is what it is. So 3rd and 1, Wentz fakes the handoff. He's got all day to throw, and it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Goddard. He's tried to force that one in. I don't like that. I hate how he does that when he tries to force a pass. And I don't know why Doug didn't try to run it. He forgets about Miles Sanders. He's like I said, man, Miles gets a good run, and then the next thing you know. So here we go. Big balls Doug. He's going to go for it on 4th and 1. It's a little far away for a quarterback sneak. The commentators are saying, oh, quarterback sneak, but it's like more than a yard. And so it's a quick one to Jalen Reagor. He picks up the 1st and more. There you go. Jalen Reagor. I expect Reagor to really get more snaps in the upcoming for the rest of the year, honestly. In the upcoming 8 games. I expect Jalen Reagor to get a lot more playing time. So there's a flag, pre-snap.
Full start. Number 18 offense. 5-yard penalty. First down.
What's up, Bob Marley? He says June. I don't know how to say that last name. Is streaming on YouTube. Just looking out for you. Fly Eagles fly, baby. I appreciate that. Nah, man, come on. Yeah, Philly 500 is my guy, my other Eagles guy here. The guy that got me into the live reactions. And he's got a big bet today. All right, against a Giants fan. It's the belt for the channel. So good luck, Philly. I'm wishing you nothing but luck and love. And Goddard appears to have to come off the field. The training staff came running out all in the field. So he's got to go into the tent. I bet you it's a concussion thing. Got to do the whole concussion protocol. I don't know. I think it's from that hit on the previous play, like a play or two plays ago. So here we go. 1st and 15 after, I guess it was a false start on the Eagles. So Wentz out of the gun, Miles Sanders next to him. They hand it off to Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders. This guy, man. Love it. So Teddy Bridgewater, man. I like Teddy Bridgewater, but I don't know. I feel like Carolina doesn't have enough around him right now. I mean, Christian McCaffrey is still out, right? But Carolina's on top. But anyway, here we go. Wentz looks, fires, got a man. Guess who? Travis Fulgham, baby. Travis Fulgham. TF13, baby. This kid's really come along ever since he's joined the team week 4 against San Francisco. This kid has really come alive. Really good wide receiver. You know, I'm interested in seeing how this goes now that Alshon's back, you know. Alshon's lined up closest to the offensive line here. So 1st and 10. They gave him a first. So here we go. Boston Scott picks up about 2 or 3. Man, I'm excited, guys, for this. Because I honestly feel if the Eagles can stay healthy and Doug Peterson can actually call plays properly early in the game and Carson Wentz can stop freaking turning the ball over, I think the Eagles could make a pretty good run here. But it just all depends, you know. The defense hasn't played terrible this year. And, you know, they do what they have done for the past 5 years, and they give up a lot of yards, right? But, you know, they don't really give up a lot of points. It's like if this offense would actually come together and gel with this defense and special teams, I'm telling you, man, the Eagles could be a very dangerous team. People laugh at them all the time because, you know, shoot yourselves in the foot every time. So 3rd and 3, Wentz out of the gun. He looks, he fires a quick one, and Giants were all over it. They were looking for Jalen Reagor. Bradbury was all over him. They were trying to do the pick. Didn't work. They read it perfectly. So it's a 4th and 3. Is Doug going to go for it? No, he's going to kick the field goal with Jake Elliott. It's a 40-yard attempt. Last time we played the Giants, Jake Elliott missed a 29-yarder. This kick is up, and it's right down the middle, baby. All right, so 7-3 here in the first. Giants have the lead. Both teams on their opening possession go down, score some points. It's good to see, right? All you can do is hope that the defense can stiffen up here. You know, the opening possession, They had their opportunities to get off the field, but stupid penalties with the offsides and stuff like that. Can't have that, you know. But again, appreciate you all for joining up. Much love. You guys are awesome. Appreciate every single one of you guys. You know, again, I am sorry for not having really any live streams this week. It's a pretty busy week this week, and plan on making that up today with the doubleheader. As always, typically our Sundays are doubleheaders, and you guys know to join up. You know, subscribe if you're new, and hit that notification bell. Let you know each and every time we go live, whether it's for these live reactions every Sunday morning / afternoon for most of y'all. Anybody that's on the East Coast, it is the afternoon. Anybody out here on the West Coast, the best coast, it is early morning. You know, I had to close last night, but I'm here, you know. I made sure I got just enough sleep. Got enough sleep. Got enough. I got my coffee. That's all that matters. I hope you all got something good to sip on. And, yeah. Just appreciate everybody for stopping by. You know, like I say, every time we do a live reactions live stream, everybody's welcome. Whether you're, in this case, a Giants fan, you can stop by. I'm all for talking shit. You can talk shit, all right? But you got to keep it about the football teams. Don't make it personal. Don't name call, you know, no racial slurs and stuff like that. Keep it respectable and just keep it about the football teams. And, yeah, I'm all for it. Shit talking's always welcome. You know how it is. This is sports, man. You always got to talk shit in sports. So my thing is, Giants suck. All right? They always suck. You know? The only team they play good against is the Patriots. All right, so it's a touchback on the kickoff, per usual. Oh, good Lord. Yeah, see, this is why I like watching games on national television. You know, I hate how these freaking stupid, like, Sunday ticket apps and stuff like that freaking are always BS. God, I don't know why the Eagles just, like, you know what I mean? The Eagles always struggle to find a way to just, like, I don't know. Jim Schwartz is just really stingy with his play calling, and he just doesn't want to ever blitz. It's like blitz. TJ Edwards, man, like against Dallas, when you were blitzing, he was getting in the backfield. Ezekiel Elliott could not get on a roll. So here we go. 1st and 10 for the Giants. Daniel Jones under center. Man in motion. Hands it off to Gallman. And he picks up about 2. So it'll be 2nd and 8. We're still in the first. Ay. So I don't know what's going on here. I don't know. See, the Eagles are normally good at these run-pass options, you know. Brandon Graham normally is in the backfield, and he'll freaking knock you for a loop. All right, but I don't know what's going on. They just this year, they're off. So on 2nd and 8, Daniel Jones completes his pass to Mack, and it's a 1st down. They're trying to get the ball out of Daniel Jones' hands quick. That's what they got to do. They're being very successful so far because the Eagles play so far off their man. So fakes the handoff. Daniel Jones got a man open, and wow. Sterling Shepard, man, he made Cre'Von LeBlanc look like an idiot. I think he left his jockstrap on the field right there. Cre'Von LeBlanc just falls right on his ass. Damn it. So it's a 1st and 10 for the Giants. Daniel Jones under center. He sends a man in motion. Sterling Shepard hands it off to Gallman. Making people miss, man. The Eagles are being, like, very hesitant to make a tackle here. It's crazy. Just go in and freaking hit the guy. Like, why are you guys hesitating? Just go in and make a tackle. It's like they're afraid of getting COVID 1984 or something. What's up, Jens? He says, go Giants. Hey, y'all got your people, right? Giants are winning. 3:55 in the first. 7-3. They hand it off to Gallman. He stumbles, and he gains about 2 yards. So it's going to be a 3rd and short here coming up. Damn. I'm not too worried about the running game. You know, Wayne Gallman's not the greatest. If Saquon Barkley was in the game, I'd be terrified, you know, but and the Eagles do really well against the run. It's just right now, I don't know. They're being very hesitant. So the Giants are on the move. They're in the Eagles' territory. It's 3rd and 2. 3:15 left in the first. Daniel Jones out of shotgun. A quick pass. He's got his man, and it's caught by Sterling Shepard for the first down. Like I said, man, unless you're going to play up, these quick passes like that, they're going to be there all day. You got to play a little bit of press, a little man-to-man, you know. But Jim Schwartz don't like to do that. So 1st and 10, the Eagles are jumping off sides again. Jeez Louise. These stupid little things, like I said, man. They are. Giants are on the move again. So this is the second possession for the Giants. And they're getting in the range for more points, man. So at first the Eagles started off the game really well. You know, they got a sack. You know, it was like 3rd and long. They gave up the big play. And, yeah, it's just been a trend right now. So they hand it off, 1st and 5. And, man, he is pushing forwards. Gains about 3. Jeez Louise. Come on, man. So it's going to be 2nd and 2. About 2 minutes left in the first. Giants have a 7-3 lead, but they are driving. Daniel Jones hands it off. What a move. Wow, what a move. They had him in the backfield, but wow, what a move. Nice little stutter step and a little juke. Got a first and a lot more on that one, taking it all the way down to about the Eagles' 11-yard line. So 1st and 10, Daniel Jones out of the gun. Daniel Jones, he fakes a handoff. He's going to run. And he's down to the 5. So he gains about 6. Holy season. The Eagles cannot figure out an answer for Jason Garrett's offense. Well, how do you not have an answer for Jason Garrett's offense? Come on, man. You had a bye week, and you can't stop these guys? This is embarrassing. 2nd and 5. Evan Ingram in motion. Fakes the handoff. Daniel Jones going to run. Oh, avoids a giant hit from Rodney McLeod. And he is going to be just shy of the first. It's going to be 3rd and 1. See, Brandon Graham is biting hard on these RPOs. And this is what I'm talking about. Normally, Brandon Graham don't freaking get faked out on this shit. But he's being faked out. He's being a little too aggressive. Read the play, man. Just read the play. Use your vision. Don't over-pursue. And they're over-pursuing on everything right now. So 3rd and 1. Daniel Jones on the center. They hand it off to the fullback, and he's stuffed. He goes nowhere. Nah, dude, I think his knee was down before he was able to freaking reach out with the ball. If they give him a first down, I swear to God, this game's going to be fixed. Sorry, I already say, like, all the sports are freaking predetermined, man. They just, the NFL, the NBA, MLB, and all that, just make it look close. Some games are like, yeah, go ahead, let them just blow them out. Go ahead, it's okay. What's up, Jordan? How's it going, broski? Much love, man. Appreciate you for joining up. Appreciate everybody for joining up. If anybody's new, please like, please subscribe. Hit that notification bell as we go live. We try to do live streams daily throughout the week, you know. It just depends on my work schedule. But we always do live reactions every Sunday. As long as I'm not out of town on vacation or whatever, we typically, we're here, man. We only missed 2 games this year, the Baltimore game and then the Giants game the first time around. I was on vacation, and then the Giants game fell on a Thursday, and I was at work. So, yeah. But I appreciate you all for joining up. I hope you had a great week, Jordan. Hope you're having a great weekend. You know, appreciate everybody for stopping by. Like I said, you all are more than welcome to stop in, join up in the chat. I don't care if you are a Giants fan, a Cowboys fan, a Washington No Names fan. You could be a freaking Patriots fan. I don't care. We're all lovers of the same game here, right? We all love the game of football. This is what brings us all together. Shit talking is more than welcome. But like I said, just keep it about the football teams. Do not make it personal. And no racial slurs. And y'all good, man. All I can say is welcome to the live stream. You know, we have a great community here. Everybody's great. Y'all make me laugh every freaking time. Maybe I should have done a live stream on Thursday because maybe you guys would have made me laugh, and that's what I needed. But Thursday was just a rough day. 92 yards rushing for the Giants on like a quarter and a couple minutes here. They're driving me crazy, the Eagles are right now. So it's a 4th and inches. Okay? Oh, come on, dude. These stupid apps, like I said, man, they drive me crazy. Like I said, they're mad at me because I didn't pay them on time. So in just a quarter, the Giants have 100 yards rushing. The Eagles are unprepared for class once again. All right. So here we go. 4th and inches. Daniel Jones under center, hands it off. Gallman jumps over everybody and into the end zone. And the Giants are coming out. Holy shit. The Eagles are not prepared for all this. And they were on a bye week, dude. You would think the Eagles got fresh legs, but they coming out with shaky legs. They don't know what they're doing. My goodness. He just jumped over everybody. Everybody. So we're just 3 seconds into the second quarter, and the Giants are about to take an 11-point lead. Who did the Eagles think they are, man? They trying to beat Kansas City and like fall behind by like 10+ points every game and try to make a comeback? Because I gotta say, man, Carson Wentz is not Patrick Mahomes. All right, the Eagles have no Mahomes. Okay, the only way you're going to do that all the time is if you got a quarterback that can play like Patrick Mahomes. So I'm sorry, man, but the Eagles frustrate me. All right, Doug. So now I ask you, sir, are you going to pull some shit out of your offensive playbook, or are you going to sit there and just continue to be soft And now we're going to not run the ball with Miles Sanders and get Miles Sanders involved in the game because, well, we fell behind in the game, and so now we're going to throw the ball 60 times. And this is what I'm talking about, guys. Fucking Jim Schwartz, and he's changed this philosophy of his. He's so stubborn with his play calling. It's ridiculous. All these teams say every freaking week that they don't really have to prepare for the Eagles because it's too basic. It's too easy. There's nothing to really prepare for. So Boston Scott's going to get a return opportunity here, and he's going down the sideline, and there's a flag, and I'm pretty sure this one's coming back. There's either a hold or illegal block in the back. This one's definitely coming back, though. Like I said, man, you shoot yourselves in the foot. Every time you get a big play, you do something to bring it back. So, unfortunately, the Eagles did not clean up the penalties and stuff like that. So, I was really excited for this game, because I was like, I really believe that Doug Peterson will, I thought Doug would clean it up, but doesn't look like that's the case. So the NFC East has not had a repeat champion in forever, since the Eagles did it from 2001 through 2004. Oy. So Wentz, he fires. He's got Richard Rodgers streaking up the sideline all by himself, and it's a first down. That was a great throw by Carson. Carson does great on these quick passes, right? Like, I was reading a stat that Carson, when he throws the ball in under like 3 seconds, like his percentage is way up versus when under pressure and this man just flips it out and he got Richard Rodgers again for another first down. Nicely done. But yeah, his stat is a lot higher than his rating when he takes like more than 3 seconds to throw the ball. Like, damn, dude. I don't know how he completed that ball. That was an awkward throw. So Wentz hands it off. Miles Sanders breaking tackles, gaining about 7 or 8 yards on that. So this is what I'm talking about. Miles Sanders runs so well, but then we get away from the run. Like 4 rushes for 32 yards, that's good. But since we're down by 11 points, you kind of, you forget. Defense got to do a better job. Offense is moving the ball. So here we go. 2nd and 3. Miles Sanders, he's breaking tackles, and he gains about like a yard, maybe yard and a half. So it's going to be a 3rd and short. So what's Doug going to do here? They're going to leave. Boston Scott's like, do I get on the field or nah? Deuce is like, nah, bro. Stay right here. We got Miles on the field. So I was reading, too, like Alshon Jeffrey's like in the best shape that he's been in his entire stint with the Eagles. So I was excited to see how he would do. Oh, Carson. I think Carson's foot got stepped on by an offensive lineman, and that's going to be 4th down. It's going to be like 4th and 3 or 4th and 4. Doug's going to go for it. This is what I'm talking about right here. You can't catch a break. You keep doing shit like that. Like, you're moving the ball well, and then stupid stuff like that. It's irritating. So 4th and 5. The Eagles are trying to draw them offside. Didn't work. So what do? Call a timeout, take a delay. We're going to punt. Like, I don't fucking know what Doug's doing anymore, man. Ay, ay, ay. They're driving me nuts, guys. I don't know what's going on with the play calling here. I feel like we say that every live stream, dude. Every live reaction. It's like, dude, what is up with this play calling? Like, you do nothing to help your quarterback when he with nice special teams play by Rudy Ford. So no return on the punt. It's just the kind of year the Eagles had, man. You know, it's 2020. It's a wild year, and it just goes to show when stuff like that happens, you know, basic drop back turns into a disaster because your offensive lineman steps on your quarterback's foot. Like I said, man, 2020. It's just the kind of year it's been. You go from like 3rd and 1 and an easy just hand the ball off scenario because Miles Sanders has been picking up nothing but positive yards on every single run that he's had, you know, and that happens. So it is what it is, you know, these things happen, and all you can do is hope that Doug gets more aggressive in the play calling. And all you can hope for is that your defense settles in and freaking gets a turnover on this drive, because you need a turnover. You can't give up any more points. You know, you don't want to fall down by any more than what you're already at. The Eagles defense so far, early on in this game, have done a really bad job. The Giants are 2 for 2. You know, each possession, the Giants have just gone right down, scored touchdown easily, real easy. The Eagles' defense is non-existent today, and that's a shame because, like I said, they started off the game perfect. Very first play of the game, sack, and it was a handoff, no gain. And then all of a sudden it's 3rd and long, and they pick up a first, and then your defense is depleted after that. And it was like, oh, well, we give up. Now on the next drive, they just drove it right down the field, an easy touchdown. So Giants have a 14-3 lead here in the second quarter. Giants just got the ball back. We'll see, you know. We'll see. What can the defense do? Can they get a turnover? Can they get a stop at the very least? Will Doug get more aggressive in his play calling? These are the questions that we have. And all I can say is we'll see. So here we go. 1st and 10 at the 15. Daniel Jones hands it off. And it's no gain. Brandon Graham right there says, nah, that's it. So 11:35 left in the second quarter. And the Giants have the football. It's the 2nd and 10. Daniel Jones is 6 for 7 for 61 yards. They're just tearing us up in the running game. Slayton, oh, that was nice coverage. Slayton beat Slay. Slay almost punched that ball out. And like I said, it was great coverage. Nice throw. Great catch. Sets up a 3rd and 2. So, shit, man. This is what I'm talking about, though. These 3rd and 2s. We've been getting burned all day. So 3rd and 2. Daniel Jones got walloped by Brandon Graham. Dude, Brandon Graham smacked Daniel Jones hard as he threw the ball. And that now brings in a 4th down. So 4th and 2. And the Giants are bringing in, which is smart. I mean, they're deep in their own territory. So, all right. So they said Jalen Reagor was going to return punts. Now, if you all remember, last time we saw Reagor field punts, he was muffing them left and right. Now he lets this one go all the way to the 5-yard line. He was just like, yeah, I'm not backpedaling all the way up. So Brandon Graham was coming in hot. It was almost a pick. That's what we needed right there. There you go, defense. It's about time. Because I was saying just before that play, the Eagles on 3rd and 2 today, 3rd and short, have not been able to get off the field. This time, Brandon Graham gets in there and pops Daniel Jones a good one. Hit him as he threw. Forces a punt. The Eagles got the ball at their own 5-yard line, though. This is where I hand it off to Miles Sanders and watch him go the distance. 95 yards right up the middle. Make it a 14-10 game. Let's go. I don't know, yo. Doug's got to get aggressive here. I hate how stingy he is, too, because he pisses me off by not going out and getting an offensive coordinator, by not handing down the play calling duties. Well, every week when he's asked, like, oh, do you think you should hand over the play calling duties? He goes, no. I love doing it. It's my favorite thing in the world. Like, I just love calling plays. It's like, great, sure. You know, I would be all about it, you know, had you had an offensive coordinator help you prepare for the game each and every week. But it's just you. You don't prepare for games as well as you should. And it's because you're trying to oversee everything with the team as the head coach, and then you're trying to do all these crazy things to prepare your offense for the week. Well, I don't know what's going on, man. I say it each and every week. Ever since Frank Reich left, this offense just keeps going down and down and down and down, and Carson gets worse and worse and worse. So, you know, Frank Reich, it's hard to not believe that Frank Reich was the mastermind behind the Eagles' offensive success in our Super Bowl run, you know. And I blame Josh McDaniels for this. You know, had he just accepted the job in Indianapolis, we probably would have had Frank Reich for 2018 at the very least. And at least we could have maybe made another run. You know, but Frank's gone. He's doing a great job in Indy. So I'm happy for him. All right, so the ball's at the 6. Carson's under center. Hands it off to Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders off to the left side, and he gets it to about the 10-yard line. So he gains about 4. Damn. So about 10 minutes left in the second. Giants have a 14-3 lead. The Eagles always start slow against the Giants. I don't know what it is. It's your typical Eagles-Giants game. So 2nd and 6, Miles Sanders to Carson's right. Carson hands it off to Miles Sanders, making people miss. Flags fly. It's most likely a hold. When you see flags come from behind the offensive line, it's always a hold. And it's always against the offense. So, like I said, man, is there going to be a penalty against the Giants? Or are we just going to continue to make the stupid penalties? Too many penalties here early in the game. It's driving me crazy here. In all technicality, this is the Eagles' last easy game of the year, bro. Like, the rest of the year, your games get a lot harder. You know, next week, you know, people are going to laugh, but Cleveland, They're licking their chops. Carson, he looks, he fires, he completes it over to Jalen Reagor. First down. Nice. Reagor was wide open. Nice little hook route. Carson throws it right where he needs to. Perfect pass. Got it to where only his guy's going to get. So it's a 1st and 10. 9 minutes left in the second. 1st and 10 at the 20. Carson out of the gun. Boston Scott's in the game. Carson, he looks, he fires, he completes it. And it is Jalen Reagor again for a gain of 6. So they're trying to go with a little bit of an up tempo here. 2nd and 4. Jalen Reagor has 3 receptions for 31 yards. 8.5 left. Carson out of the gun. Boston Scott lined up to Carson's left. Carson hands it off to Boston Scott. Boston Scott being patient, picks up the 1st down. Patient running by Boston Scott, and that's what happens, man. Alshon Jeffrey and Lane Johnson opened it up. And it's a 1st down. There you go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That was nicely done. You got to mix in the run and the pass here, you know. You can't just get one-dimensional here, Doug. All right, so Carson under center. Changing up the play. Saw something. So 1st and 10, Carson. Oh, here comes the blitz. Get rid of it. Oh, he had a man. Richard Rodgers. Now, if he had time, they were bringing everybody, man. Carson, he looked a little lost on that, but I'm glad that he got rid of it. Miles Sanders bailed him out. Oh, man, Richard Rodgers was open. Had he been able to have time to set his feet and really let that one loose, he had his guy, but I'm just glad that he got rid of it. He just threw it in an area where nobody can get. Glad he didn't force anything. All right, so here we go. 2nd and 10. Hurry up. Play clock's rolling. Carson, he looks, shuffles it. And it's going to be a gain of maybe a half a yard. He had to get rid of it. The Giants are coming in. So it's going to set up a 3rd and long for the Eagles. What's Doug going to do? We're halfway through the second. The Giants have a 14-3 lead, guys. The Giants came out hot. Their first 2 possessions, man, they drove it right down the field. A 75-yard drive and then an 85-yard drive. Right down the field. Oh, looks like offside. Oh, they ain't going to give us a free play. Let us take a shot downfield. Oh, well. All right, so that'll set up a 3rd and like about medium. So it's about 3rd and 4 here. That's more manageable than a 3rd and 9. I'll take it. It's all right. See, Carson was just going to roll out, which I like. It looks like. So that was the first penalty on the Giants all day. The Eagles have 6 penalties. The Giants have 1. And it was just a little freaking offside. Get them offside again, Carson. Get an easy 1st down. All right, so 3rd and 4. Carson out of the gun. Miles Sanders in. Carson floats one. That's got to be interference. Come on, man. Or give a hold or something. He was all over him. He was holding him. Come on. Let's go, man. Come on. If they say there's no penalty, I swear to God, I'll backhand this referee right now. Then you know these referees are playing one side because that is clear. He was all over him. He's face guarding him. You can't do that. Yeah, there you go. Ha ha ha, bitch. All right. What's up, Gibbo? What's up, Gibbo? He put his eagle emoji. Appreciate the love, man. Appreciate you for stopping in. Hope you had a great week. Hope you're having a great weekend. I hope you're staying safe, staying sane, and most importantly, staying healthy, brother. And he said, I forgot I was blue. That's what's up, man. Yeah, I know. It's been a while, man. It's been a while. It's like I was telling everybody earlier in the stream. You know, I'm really sorry for not having like any live streams this week. It was a really rough and exhausting week. I was going to do one on Thursday, but my dog ruined it. He got rid of it. Travis Fulgham was in the area, and Wentz is wincing in pain. But yeah, you know, we're going to do a doubleheader today to make up for everything this week. Wentz was under pressure, man. Like the offensive line's back was just turned to everybody. Like the whole offensive line got beat, and Wentz just had to get rid of it. I'm glad that he was able to, you know, do it cleanly. But he's hurting. He's in pain. So 2nd and 10, Jalen Reagor in motion. Carson out of the gun. Hands it off to Miles Sanders, and the Giants are just blitzing because they know the offensive line can't handle a blitz. And Miles Sanders is lucky to get it back to the back to the line of scrimmage. Oh no, they say it's a loss of 1. Damn. So it's going to set up a really long 3rd and 11. Again, the Giants have a 14-3 lead. Carson out of the gun. He looks. He's going deep. How about a freaking – come on. Throw a flag. He was pushing him with his arm. Oh, my God. The fucking Giants are getting away with murder out there. It's driving me crazy. This isn't Among Us. These referees are real sus. Mother humper. Sets up a 4th and 11 now. Look at this, man. Whatever. So the Eagles are punting. Oh, yes! Nice special teams, man. So the Eagles downed them at the 1 or 2 yard line. That was a great punt. Very nicely done. I'm doing good other than having an exhausting week, bro. Other than that, I'm doing well. You know, it's just a very exhausting week. Thursday was pretty tiring as well. Like I said, I was going to do Ghost of Tsushima on Thursday, but I came home from work and then my dog left a mess for me to clean up. And it took everything out of me. Any positivity that I had in me on Thursday was taken right out of me once I got home. So I was just like, I'm just going to chill. I'm going to do my daily challenges on Red Dead and just relax. And that's what I did. I was just pissed. I was FTW. And I'm not talking for the win FTW. You know. Taz's version of FTW. So, yeah, it was pretty wild week, but we're good. We're here. We're live now. The only problem is my football team looks like Shizen. Okay? They're losing to the Giants by 11 points. The Giants have a 14-3 lead here in the second quarter. The Giants are getting away with murder out there on the football field. There was a blatant pass interference here on Travis Fulgham on that deep pass. But, you know, the referee's standing right there watching it happen. And, you know, nothing happened, of course. But if that was the Eagles, man, that would have been a flag all day. They would have set the Giants up. But, you know, it is what it is, man. These referees, it's like this every game. Not only do you have to play the team, but you got to play the refs at the same time. As if the Eagles aren't having a hard enough season. The referees making it a lot more difficult, too. It is why Carson feels he's got to do everything. Because Doug's shitty play calling, and then you got to play against the refs. So here we go. The Giants have it. 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line after the great punt. Oh, my God, Avonte Maddox. This is what I mean, guys. Soft coverage here. Why are you playing soft? They're at the 2-yard line, Jim. This is where you put the pressure on. You play press. You blitz your linebackers. You force them to make a mistake. But you just sit there and play soft. And they ain't afraid. So they hand it off. And they gain maybe half a yard. So it's going to set up a 3rd and 5. This is what I'm talking about, dude. Well, you got blitz. Don't be afraid to blitz. You know, in Madden right there, 1st and 10 at the 2-yard line, you blitz. You bring the house and you play press. You take a shot, man. All right, so 3rd and 5. Daniel Jones out of the shotgun. He's changing up the play. He saw something. So, 3rd and 5, he quick fire, and he completes it to Dion Lewis. Like I said, soft coverage. Avonte Maddox got beat by, look at this, just allows his man to run right past him because you're just playing off. I hate Jim Schwartz's freaking philosophy here. His defensive philosophy sucks. Daniel Jones looks, fires, and Evan Ingram with a nice grab and then 1st down. The Giants are just moving freaking football at will today. They've been putting together these long touchdown drives. And the Eagles have no answer. They've only been able to get off the field one time against the Giants. Against the Giants, of all people. It's a disgrace, man. So they do a run-pass option, and Morris picks up about 7 yards. They are picking up yards at will today. Oh, that was a great fingertip catch by Evan Ingram. Giants fans probably like, where was that in week 7 when we played these guys? So 2nd and 4 for the Giants. They're moving the ball. They're at the 41-yard line. Again, they started this drive at their own 2. They hand it off to Morris, and I think he's going to either be just shy of the 1st, if not just got the 1st. Man, this is exhausting to watch right now. The Eagles just coming out flat after the bye week. They just unprepared, as they've been all year. Unprepared. I don't know what Doug's got to say, but, so it's 3rd and inches, and they do a quarterback sneak, and he's got the 1st. Daniel Jones has only thrown 2 incompletions today. He's 10 for 12, 100 yards. It's a 14-3 lead. It's about 2:40 left in the second. The Giants are moving the ball at will. The Eagles can't move the ball. They hand it off to Morris, and he's going to pick up about 5 or 6 yards. The Giants are – oh, I'm sorry. He picked up 7 yards on that. Damn. Dude, that's about their average on 1st down. They're picking up like 7 yards on 1st down. And that's what you got to do, set yourself up for reasonable 2nd and 3rd downs, right? Pretty reasonable philosophy to me. But Doug can't even do that. Jason Garrett can do it, but Doug can't. It's a little bit of an embarrassment there, Doug. The Eagles are falling behind.
There's still a few things Americans
It's like, I hate when they do this. Like, they put themselves in the hole, and then it's like they wait until the fourth quarter to all of a sudden play good. And it's like, why you wait until the fourth quarter? That's stupid. That's so dumb. I hate it. Like, your back is already up against the wall being down by 11. And now the Giants are driving again. Like, what the hell is this? Man. I'll say it again. Doug Peterson needs to hire me as his offensive coordinator. Because this is bull. This guy, if I'm Jeffrey Lurie, at the end of the year, I look at Doug Peterson and I say, do you want to keep your job? And if he says, yeah, I do. I really love what I'm doing. I'll be like, okay, good. So then this is what I propose to you. You hire an offensive coordinator or you're fired. And make sure it's a good one. Because you know what? We could have had a good offensive coordinator. We could have had Jim Caldwell. I think Jim Caldwell could have done a really good job with Carson Wentz. Honestly. But, that makes sense. So Doug didn't do it. Jim Caldwell has proven time and time again that he was a good enough offensive coordinator. Then he became a head coach. He was a really good head coach. And then all of a sudden, they get rid of Jim Caldwell in Indianapolis because, his starting quarterback goes down, and then he was given shit. And then they fired him because, he didn't have a good quarterback. And there was no good quarterbacks in the draft at the time. And then all of a sudden, Andrew Luck gets drafted, but by then there's Chuck Pagano. I don't know, man. So I think the Eagles should have gone with Jim Caldwell, but they didn't. To me, that would have been the right choice. It's better than having no offense coordinator. So here, on second down, they do a quick strikeout to the tight end and gains maybe a yard. Alex Singleton was right there, made the tackle immediately. That's what you got to do. If you're going to give up a play, you got to make the tackle right away. I'm sorry. You can't not make the tackle. You can't afford to, miss tackles all day, man. Boom. So 3rd and 5, Daniel Jones. He looks, he fires, he completes it, but he's tackled right away. See, there you go. No first because you made the tackle. There you go, man. That's what I'm talking about. So it's going to set up a 4th and 1. The Giants keeping their offense on the field right now. That's crazy. You're on your own side of the field. If you don't get this, you're giving the Eagles great field position and an opportunity to score points before half. And then you're giving us some momentum. Now, if I'm the Giants, I just punt it away. The Eagles' offense is struggling. I would take my chances on punting the ball. And just let your defense fucking do what they do. The Giants are going to go for it. 4th and 1. Daniel Jones on our center. They might be trying to get the Eagles to jump off sides because the Eagles have been jumping off all day. I think they're just going to be trying that. Time's ticking. And, yep. All right, yeah, so they're going to punt, take the chance on the Eagles not being able to move the football offensively. So, like I said, smart choice by the Giants. Although Daniel Jones has only thrown 2 incompletions, so in a sense, I kind of would I would have taken the chance. The Eagles' defense has proven to not be able to stop you all day, so I would have taken a shot. Maybe that's just me as an Eagles fan saying take your shot, so that way you fail, and then we get great field position. All right. Oh, look out. So the Eagles get bad field position again. I think they're getting the ball at about the 15-yard line, their own 15-yard line. So they got to drive it 75 yards for the touchdown. They need a good 50, 60 yards to get a field goal, a reasonable field goal. So we'll see what happens. It's a commercial break right now. It'll probably be like a quick 30-second one. Appreciate you all for joining up. Much love to you all. If you are new, please subscribe and hit that notification bell as we do this every Sunday. As well as I was getting some feedback and people were saying that they would like to see maybe on Fridays, maybe do a prediction video, of maybe not just the Eagles game, but maybe preview all the other games that are going on the weekend and maybe make predictions on all the games. So that's something I'm thinking about doing. I definitely want to do that. I've been talking about doing post-game shows, but since we just do double headers all the time, I just figured that we always could just do a wrap-up in the doubleheader, even though we're playing a video game. Doesn't matter. We still do discuss what happened in the game, especially because a lot of times it's me venting about how Doug don't know how to call plays on offense and how Jim Schwartz has the worst defensive philosophy in the entire NFL. But yeah, I mean, there's things I want to do. It's just like I said before, working full time. Sometimes you have the time to do it. Sometimes you don't. It is what it is. I try to keep you guys with as much content as I possibly can, because I want to build the channel. I want to continue to grow, and the only way to grow is to either keep uploading content or stream on a daily basis. So I've been trying. It's just been a pretty rough month. Let's just say that. It's been a pretty wild month, and we're here. That's all I can say is we're here, and I try to make it work the best that I possibly can. And hell, who knows? I could be going into lockdown soon, and I could be live streaming almost every day. Every day I read an article, and who the hell knows? By Thanksgiving, I could be in another lockdown. So we'll see where we're at in 2 weeks. So stick with it, guys. You never know. Like I said, if I go into another quarantine, I'll be live streaming almost every day. So 1st and 10 for the Eagles at their own 11. Carson, he fires, and he throws it in the dirt. Donovan McNabb came out of retirement. Yeah, right. Although I gotta say, I've never seen Donovan play as bad as Carson's played. That's at least with McNabb, we can move the ball, pretty well. Carson, we struggle, man. I don't know what's up with Carson. So 2nd and 10, 1:02 left in the second. Carson drops the snap, and he's going to be sacked. Loss of 1. Ay. So now the Giants can use a timeout. The Eagles are just sloppy, man. All year they've been sloppy. And then it's all right, we got the whole bye week. Doug Peterson in the bye week brings his players in because he says, no, we got a lot to work on. we need to improve as a football team. We don't get rest. We need to come in and we need to fix our issues. I'm like, oh, great, glad to hear it. But they fixed nothing. In fact, they look worse. What'd you do, Doug? I'll feed you guys a bunch of ice cream if you play like shit. And we can win our division with, let's see, a 3-12-1 record. That's the direction the Eagles are heading right now. They're finishing with a 3-12-1 at this rate. Like, looking at the schedule, I was thinking the Eagles could win at least 5 of their next 8 if they fix the issues. But now I'm sitting here saying the only games that they'll win is, again, I thought at the very least would be against their division rivals and go, 6-9-1? And that's embarrassing, you know? That's shame to sit here and say that. And, you know, I've been seeing a lot of people on Facebook complaining like, oh, man, look, like there's a lot of really good football teams in the NFC that aren't going to make it because the NFC East is so shit and all this, and it's not fair. It's like, yeah, I get that. I do. But you know what? It is what it is, man. You know, I'm grateful for it, for the way the seating is, just because without it, nobody in our division would ever make the playoffs. And I know that's what people are saying, like, oh, then, you know, fix your shit. And honestly, the Eagles wouldn't be that bad if they just had a freaking offensive coordinator. But the Eagles don't want to fix it. They don't want to do it. They just want to keep, oh, I'm gonna do it all by myself, and I'm just annoyed that they think that they're. I get this feeling that the Eagles feel like they're better than everybody in the league because that they can find hidden gems in the rough in practice squads, and Howie Roseman's so good at contracts and all this, and it's like, I hate that. And look at where their mentality got them. A 3-4-1 record and them losing to the Giants by 11 points. It's what happens when you're cocky. Yo, what's up, Ravens? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a great week. Hope you're staying safe, staying sane, and most importantly, staying healthy. It says, go Birds. Yeah, man, they're playing like shit. 3rd and 14 after the false start. What the fuck is that? They're showing a replay in the middle of a... What the hell just happened? I guess that was the play. It just honestly just glitched, guys. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, Carson, I was in the middle of it. Carson was in the middle of his drop back, and then it froze. And then next thing you know, they're showing a replay of a deep ball. So now the Giants get great field position. Oh, my God, dude. This is terrible. This is so terrible. This is... I don't know what the fuck Doug did during the bye week. Like, I don't know what they were doing, but they couldn't look any more unprepared than what they do today. This is embarrassing. Like, dude, you were on a bye week. How the fuck do you look so unprepared? Like, look at this. Look how far off these guys are playing. So Daniel Jones, 1st and 10, looks, fires, completes. No surprise. Like, they're playing so off coverage. I think the Giants are going to smack the Eagles, Ravens, if I'm going to be honest with you. The Eagles can't stop them. So second down. Daniel Jones looks, fires, incomplete. 3rd and 4. 16 seconds left. The Giants are already in field goal range. They were already in field goal range after the punt. It was such a bad punt and then a great return. Like, geez Louise, man. This team is just so bad right now. Like, I think the 2005 Eagles looked better than this team. Like, shit, dude. Even with Mike McMahon as the quarterback. Jeez. All right, so 3rd and 8, a blitz. They put some pressure on Daniel Jones. He's going to run. And I think he's going to be short of the first. There's a flag down. Let's see who it's against. I think it's against the Giants. I think they were holding. They brought the house, man. If they didn't hold, Daniel Jones would have taken a shot. Dion Lewis. He's a little guy, man. And that's what happens when you send these linebackers right up the middle. Duke Riley backed off in the coverage, and I think that's what got Daniel Jones to reconsider throwing because he thought we were going to bring them both. But Alex Singleton, man, he came in hot. So now that takes the Giants out of field goal range. So that penalty was huge. 9 seconds left. It's 3rd and 14. The Eagles show blitz, but they back off. Daniel Jones steps up. He fires. Oh! Oh! Through the hands of Nickel Roby-Coleman. That could have been a return. Could have been going the other way, baby. Oh, so close. You had your shot. This is what I'm talking about. You have a shot. Daniel Jones threw it high, through the hands of Golden Tate. Well, off the one hand of Golden Tate and into the hands of Nickel Roby-Coleman, but he dropped it. How do you drop it? This is why you play defense, because you can't catch. Oh man. If I'm the Giants, I keep your offense on the field. There's only 4 seconds left. You might as well take a Hail Mary, right? You never know what the hell could happen. Raven says, good news, no names are losing. I don't freaking care about the no names. Because until the Eagles start winning, I don't care. Because right now the Eagles getting smacked. They're getting smacked hard by Giants. I know it's only an 11-point game. The Eagles just look so lost. Giants trying to get the Eagles to jump off sides, get some free yards. I guess. So here we go. 4th and 14. Daniel Jones is going to get sacked as time expires. And that's going to take us to half, ladies and gentlemen. I will be right back. I'm going to use the restroom, bathroom, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, and then we'll be back. So I appreciate everybody for joining up so far. Please like, please subscribe if you are new. We will be right back. I am going to use the bathroom break. I suggest you all do as well. Grab a refresh on your drinks. Grab some more coffee, whatever. I will be right back.
Play action by the Tampa Bay Bucks. Nice catch, nice throw. Brady finds Mike Evans. We're tied up. Tampa Bay 17, Carolina 17. He likes him in the red zone. All right, here we go. Moving on to further action. Jacksonville Jaguars at the Green Bay Packers. Keelan Cole fills the front, takes off, fakes out J.K. That almost was. If anything, he stayed on his feet. 91-yard punt return touchdown, 10-7. It is Jacksonville. Rodgers rolling out. 5-yard touchdown run. Good football game. Surprising, the Jaguars are tough. 14 14-10, Green Bay on top of the visiting Jacksonville Jaguars. Texans at the Browns. We had ourselves a little 35 minutes of beer weather. I wouldn't want to be flying no plane in that stuff. Second quarter, 4th and goal. Deshaun Watson, quarterback draw. No way. Myles Garrett, a nice job there, 3-0, and close, 3-0. Of course, it's a close game. I thought there had to be more to it than that. Marvin Jones, 27-yard touchdown reception. Detroit, 14-3 over the Washington football team.
All right, you got another half coming your way as the Giants and Eagles play right now. Later today, America's Game of the Week, Russell Wilson and the Seahawks taking on Los Angeles Rams. A good matchup in the NFC West. Final first half using Verizon 5G Super Stadium. That nice touchdown run by Daniel Jones. Back to what we call the Meadowlands after this.
It's going to be a double elimination. 4 fan favorites return.
Wow!
Only 2 will move on to the semifinals.
The hardest elimination ever.
And it's the most emotional reveal yet.
You just got
All right. We're back. What is up? So, again, I appreciate you all for joining up. Y'all are awesome. Again, if you are new, welcome. As always, please like, please subscribe. We have a 14-3 halftime lead for the Giants. Yes, you heard that correctly. The New York Giants are beating the Eagles 14-3 at half. Just like week 7, man, the Eagles cannot move the football here early on. The Eagles are running the football really well. But, because we're down by 11 points, we're just not running the football. We keep trying to throw. And now Giants keep bringing the heat, and Carson can't handle that shit right now because offensive line's a little in shambles still. And, yeah, it's a shame, guys, because I honestly expected the Eagles to come out to all this energy, bye week. I was hoping they would make adjustments. No adjustments. None. So I don't know, guys. You can only hope that at halftime Doug makes the right adjustments or whatever it is, but they got to do something, man. They got to do something, whether it's freaking hand the ball off to Miles Sanders 1,000 times. I don't know, man. But you definitely got to take pressure off of Carson, whether it's quick passes or whatever. But what I've seen in the first half so far has just been a mess. They are just so unprepared. The defense, they came out hot. They started off with a sack. And then next thing you know, 3rd and long, they give up the big play for the first down. And ever since that, the confidence of this team has been shot. And it's just unbelievable. Oh, I'm so annoyed, because just like all year, this is what we've been talking about is slow starts. The first 15 scripted plays, I don't get why Doug every week does the same exact freaking plays. It's annoying. And he's always, we fell behind early. It's like, okay, but have confidence in your defense to be able to settle in. I know it's an 11-point lead, but it seems like they're starting to settle in a little bit. A little bit. We got lucky there at the end of the half as Giants got called on a holding penalty, or else it could be 17-3 right now. So we'll see. Raven says I'm back. My TV muted for no reason. I had to fix it. No, it's all good, man. Like I said, I appreciate you for joining up. can only hope that the Eagles can put it together and start scoring some points. Because right now, I'm pissed. I picked the Eagles to win, and every single time I pick the Eagles to win, this is what happens. They play like shit. So I'm going to have to start betting against them, even against a team like the Giants. Like, jeez.
These NFL brothers decided to teach more than one.
If we can see it, we can be it.
Well, that's it for
It takes
coffee.
all of us and race.
How about that? Oh, well. It actually turned out good today. I'm just annoyed, man, because like Jim Schwartz. All right, so one thing I did notice, it's like he doesn't trust his other corners to play man to man, just Darius Slay. Because towards the end of the half, I was noticing that Darius Slay was playing press, right? But all the other corners were off their man, like by a good 5, maybe 10 yards, right? So it's like, why do you only have one player, one corner playing press? You should have them all playing press. But no, just Darius. Just Darius. Only Darius can. It's like, dude, no, you know how thrown off the other team would be if you actually played press man to man and actually brought the blitz. I think Avonte Maddox is good enough to handle his own. Clearly, Darius Slay is good enough to handle his own. Nickel Roby-Coleman is good enough to handle his own. Do you not believe in your safeties? If this was 2019, dude, yeah, I understand. I get it. Like last year, we gave up the big play on every freaking possession. Like Ronald Darby was getting beat on every play. You know, Jalen Mills is getting beat on every play. But Jalen Mills is actually playing pretty well at safety, especially now with Will Parks being shifted around. And, you know, they're bringing Rodney McLeod on blitzes a lot more, which is nice because Rodney McLeod's fast. He's quick. You know, he can get to the quarterback. We saw it in 2017. We saw it in 2016, too, the year that we got him. You know, when we played Minnesota, man, we blitzed the hell out of our safeties all game, and Sam Bradford was lost. Teams get lost when you blitz because they're like, oh, damn, we didn't prepare for Philly to blitz. So we'll see what happens, man. You know, the Eagles got to come out of the half, and they need to score a touchdown right off the bat. And nothing. It can't be anything less. They need points. So we will see if Doug can actually come out and call some aggressive plays. I watched Frank Reich like last Sunday. I was watching football. Even hell, Thursday they were. It was what, Indianapolis versus Tennessee, right? I'm watching that game. I'm sitting there thinking, holy shit, this offense moves just like the Eagles' offense did in 2017. It's just Phillip Rivers doesn't move like Carson Wentz. You know what I mean? So I'm like, damn, we need Frank Reich. Like, Frank Reich was the reason that we ran the football as much as we did. You know, Frank Reich is not just going to give up on the run. And Frank Reich's like, hey, man, I got the lead in the fourth quarter, so you know what that means? Let me run the football. Doug Peterson, like I said, Miles Sanders, 4 carries, 32 yards early in the first quarter. And what happens? Doug gets away from the run. Hey, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. It makes no sense. Well, I'm just going to start throwing like 40, 50 times a game instead of using my most explosive player on my offense in freaking Miles Sanders. He would rather put all the pressure on Carson Wentz and make Carson force the passes and try to be Superman and, you know, turn the ball over, which Carson has not done so far, which is nice. So far Carson's cleaned that up, but he can't move the ball. Like, he started 8 of 11, 93 yards, and ever since he's only had one completion, 6 yards for, 1 of 6 for 1 yard. Okay? That's bullshit. What kind of stat line is that? Like, if you're a franchise quarterback, you can't play like that. Like I said, Donovan, I've never seen a game like that from Donovan, honestly. And people know I bash Donovan a lot, because I used to, I've told people I used to be a huge fan of Donovan McNabb. But after that Super Bowl loss, I was annoyed with him. Still a fan of him. But then in the upcoming years, like after the 2006 season, like before he tore his ACL, I was frustrated with him. Like, I was annoyed. Like, I don't know. I got done with him. So it's just Carson's got to fix it. And like I said, it could be on the coaching staff too. Like, if you're not calling plays that fit your quarterback and his strengths, then I don't expect your quarterback to go out there and perform at a high level. I'm sorry. If you don't put him in a system that fits his strengths, no quarterback plays good. Look at Jared Goff in his rookie year with Jeff Fisher, right? Jeff Fisher was running a high school offense like Doug Peterson, and Jared Goff looked like a draft bust, right? Sean McVay comes in, knows what he's doing offensively, and Jared Goff's playing at a high level. Looks like a number 1 draft pick, right? Just saying. Just saying, Doug. Raven says, I think Philly can come back in the third. It depends, man. They got to be able to put the freaking ball in the end zone here. They got to, or at least show me that they're going to be able to move the football. Because so far in the first half, outside of that first drive, it's been nothing. So Boston Scott on the return. It's a decent return, but here comes a flag, of course. So take that back another 10 or 15 yards. Yeah, dude. This is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about right here. It's the stupid little things, man. You get all the way, you get a decent return, set yourself up, and then you fail. You do something stupid. It's ridiculous, guys. This is the unpreparedness that I'm talking about from the Eagles. So let's see what happens here in the second half. So the Eagles get the ball. It's 1st and 10 at the 16 instead of the 26 or 30-yard line because of the penalty. So Carson, he's going to throw, of course. He's going to run, and he's going to gain about 3 or 4. Gains about 3. This is what I'm talking about right here. You're coming out throwing the football. Why not come out and run the football? That's what I'm talking about. This stupid place. Sean Bradley. Why did you even need to do that block in the back? The play was about to be over right there. You see your guys about to run out of bounds. Why'd you even do it? Shoot yourselves in the foot. 2nd and 7. Hands it off to Miles Sanders. Big hole. Miles Sanders. Down to the 34. Big run by Miles Sanders. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. That was huge hole right there. Look at this gap. Jason Kelce, Greg Ward, Travis Fulgham. Everybody opened that one up. So now they're going with an up-tempo offense, Chip Kelly style. Carson going to throw, of course. Looks, fires, completes. Dallas Goedert, gain of about 5. There you go. And now they're going probably up-tempo some more. See, this is what I'm talking about. Carson with the quick passes. You know, he does really well. But he also does good with those run-pass options, too. That's what we did a lot of in 2017 when we actually were running the football. So here you go, 2nd and 4. Carson looks, quick fire, pass to Greg Ward, breaks the tackle. He's got a first down. There you go. Up tempo. They're going to keep it going. I know I was reading an article, too, that people were like, Doug, stop with the hurry-up offense. It's not working. But it's like, it does work. It does work, though. That's the thing. But it gets overlooked because we lose these games. So people think it doesn't work. So here we go. Wentz hands it off to Boston Scott. There he goes. I think he's going to go. There he goes. Touchdown. There it is, baby. There it is. That's what I'm talking about. Running the football will get you. It'll go a long way. I told you, don't give up on the run. I told you, even though you're down by 11, your defense started to settle in just a little bit. Look at that block. Look at that. Goddard, Kelsey opens up that whole left side here. Oh, who's that other, the left guard. Nice. But Kelsey spring that one, though, man. That was a huge block. Did he stay in bounds? Looks like he's in. That's close. I don't know. Let's see. This should be a good enough angle. This was a really close. Did his heel in? I still see green in between. There. It's close. Oh, man, that's a close one. I didn't see any white come up. There was still green in between that cleat. Ooh, it's so close. Oh, so close. Oh, it's so close, man. I don't know. I still see some green, but oof. I mean, they could say, if anything, I would say the other foot at the 11-yard line was out of bounds. Oof. It's close. It's close. But knowing how the referees have been today, I definitely say they're about to overturn this. Just because that's just how the referees have been all day. They've been in the Giants' favor. So I think I hate to say it, but I think they're going to overturn it. Just because these referees they're shit. You know, so Gibbo says, sorry for off topic, but did you watch AEW this week? If so, did you enjoy? I did enjoy it this week. It was really good. It was pretty fire. You know, I gotta say, I didn't think the bunkhouse match or whatever the hell it was, or the bunkyard or whatever. I didn't think at first when they initially announced that match, I didn't think it was really going to be anything, because I'm not going to lie. Dustin Rhodes, not a huge fan of him nowadays, just because, like, he's older, you know, so I hate when they push Dustin and stuff like that, just because it's just like, I feel like they should be giving these younger guys a shot. However, that match was one of my favorite matches, dude. It was bloody. It was everything that I would want in a like a hardcore match. So it was awesome. It was a really good match. I really enjoyed it. But I thought the end of the show was really good, man. The Lucha Brothers going head-to-head the way that they did was intense, and how they were ripping each other's masks off was intense. It was a really good match. The end of it was wow. I was blown away by the end of Dynamite last week. But yeah, next week's show looks just as good, if not better. I feel like year 2 is going to be so good. Raven says these refs are absolute garbage. They are. So, like I said, I expect them to overturn this. Let's see what he says. Here we go. Here's the ruling. Doug looks pissed. Oh, my God. It stands. It's a touchdown. Oh my God. It's crazy. I can't believe it. They didn't overturn it. I'm glad that he off with a touchdown. Exactly how I said they needed to start off the second half. It was with a touchdown, and I'm so glad that they listened. And of course, Doug is going for 2. Of course, he's going for 2. And he hands it off to Miles Sanders. He's in. So the Eagles are down by 3. So just 2.5 minutes into the second half, and the Eagles are down by 3. They were down by 11. They scored 8 to start off the third. The Eagles are coming out hot. That's a good start. This is what I'm talking about. Gibbo says the bastard is back. I know. I didn't expect that. I was just reading an article about Pack. Like, yeah, they did the whole package last week with the video and everything, but I heard because with COVID getting as bad as it is again, that most places are practically in lockdown all over. I wasn't expecting to see them, but like I said, I think maybe TK, Tony Khan, I think he may have worked something out. Maybe he was able to get him like a partial citizenship where he can have a place here in the United States and he can start working full time again, man. That'd be dope. So it looks like it's going to be Pack and Ray Phoenix as a tag team potentially, since it seems like Eddie Kingston wants nothing to do with Ray Phoenix. So I expect that coming up in the upcoming future, a tag team match between Pac and Ray Phoenix versus Eddie Kingston and Penta El Zero Miedo. So yeah, that should be pretty fire. I'm excited, man. Pac, he's great, man. He's a really good wrestler. I really like him. So I'm interested to see what they have for him. So I'm excited. All right, so here we go. The Giants have the ball after the Eagles just scored 8 points to make it a 3-point game, 14-11 Giants. 12:31 left in the third. Daniel Jones hands it off to Gallman, and Gallman is only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. There you go. Defense stiffening up. Gibbo says, and how do you think Y2J and MJF will go? So the way I see it going is I think Sammy Guevara and MJF are eventually going to have a match. And the loser is going to have to leave the inner circle. And that's how MJF's going to leave. Oh, Daniel Jones going deep. He got his man. And it's Shepard, and he caught it over Avante Maddox. He went over top. It was a jump ball situation, and Avante Maddox did not turn his head. It was a really good throw, really good catch. Avante Maddox got to turn his head on that one. So Daniel Jones is a hurry-up offense. He looks. He's going deep again. And it's Golden Tate with the catch. They're going deep on the Eagles now all of a sudden. These are contested throws. You know, this is really good coverage. It's just these receivers are going up for the ball. The Eagles are losing the jump ball situation here. Well, that was, like I said, great contest. Nice. Yeah, good throw, good catch. That's all it is, man. You can't. So all of a sudden, the Giants, after like 3 plays, are in the red zone. And Gallman down to the 2-yard line, almost a touchdown. So the Giants are coming out real fast. So they're going back and forth. So, my God, the Eagles just... And Gallman! Ooh, he's close. Did he make it? Just shy of the end zone. So it's going to be 3rd and goal at the goal line. So, man, the Giants coming out hot, too. So, like I said, if the Eagles can freaking put it together as a team, it would be amazing. But they can't. It's like the Eagles finally do something right offensively, get down there, score, make it a 3-point game, but then the defense quickly turns around and about to give up points. It's like, oh, my God. So 3rd and goal at the goal line. Daniel Jones under center. Hands it off. Gallman, touchdown. The Eagles is overpowered, man. So Raven said this is a good game now. Well, it was, and then the Eagles just gave up a touchdown in less than a minute. Like, Jesus Christ. Sorry for my language, but damn it. Like, that was bullshit. Too easy. Too fast, too easy. Like, God damn it. The Eagles fucking pissed me off, dude. The offense finally does something right, and then the defense fucking sucks. It's bullshit. Can this team fucking do something right? And now the Giants taking the 10-point lead again. Gibbo says he wants his family back. Yeah, he does. Eddie Kingston is on fire, man. I really wanted him to win the title. Yeah, he's on fire, and I like Eddie Kingston. Don't get me wrong. I couldn't picture Eddie Kingston beating John Moxley. I'm sorry. Like I said before, the only person I really see right now in this moment beating John Moxley, going toe-to-toe, intensity for intensity, would be Kenny Omega. And I think Kenny Omega is going to take the championship from John Moxley. You might see them in Vegas this week. Yeah, I mean, they're out here now. I saw Jericho was posting stuff on his Instagram and stuff like that. They're here in Vegas now. And I'm really surprised that they really actually came out to Vegas because COVID is terrible. It's bad out here in Vegas. It's just getting worse, especially for tourists. Tourists are, it's really bad. It's bad. So I'm honestly really surprised that they took the risk. But yeah, they're out here. I'm just staying away from the strip, man. I'll never hang out down on the strip. The strip's bad right now. People going crazy down there. So I stay away. So yeah, I'm not. I know where they're at too. It looks like they're staying at. Judging by the picture that I saw, it looks like they're at Caesar's Palace. So, which wouldn't surprise me. Caesar's Palace is like one of the nicer, if not the nicest hotel casino out here in Vegas. So, yeah, they out here now. They partying it up. They're doing whatever the hell they're doing. But yeah, like I said, I expect a Sammy Guevara and MJF mini feud here. That's what it looks like they're setting it up, and either this is going to be their way of getting Sammy Guevara out of the Inner Circle, or this is how they're going to make sure MJF is not part of the Inner Circle. And what's going to happen is, so Sammy's going to beat MJF, and MJF's going to lose his mind. He's going to flip out. He's going to blame Wardlow. And he's going to fire Wardlow. He's like, you ain't got a job now, Wardlow. Da-da-da-da-da. Like, you were under my paycheck and all this. And then that's when Jericho is going to look at him and say, oh, hey, Wardlow, how about you have joined the Inner Circle, and we'll sign you. And you can be, I don't know. I see Wardlow being in the Inner Circle more than I do MJF. Gibbo says, love the dedication, AEW. Yeah, I love it too. I think it's crazy that they would risk it for the biscuit, but it is what it is. I'm just glad that they're doing something good. So here we go. Wentz and the Eagles. 1st and 10, and Miles Sanders gets a handoff, and he gains about 4. So now the Eagles have to come back out on offense and put another big drive together to keep pace because, you know, the defense let us down just that fast. It kind of reminds me of last year. You know, last year when the Eagles were struggling offensively, you know, early in the year, we finally put points up, and then we give up points right off the bat. So 2nd and 6, Jalen Hurts is in the game. He freaking fumbles the snap. Miles Sanders picks it up. Picks up the 1st down. Holy Sheeta. So that was a Miles Sanders made a big lot of something out of a whole lot of nothing. It looked like that was about to be a disaster. Miles Sanders just made that a big gain for a 1st down. So again, Jalen Hurts fumbled the snap. Miles Sanders picks it up for about a good 8-yard gain in the 1st. So it's 1st and 10, the Eagles. Wentz out of the gun. Miles Sanders to his right. Wentz fakes the handoff. Wentz, he's going to roll out to his left. He fires a wide open Jalen Reagor. 1st down. There you go, Carson. There you go, Carson. Oh, man. All right, so Jordan says, hope your team wins, G. Thanks, brother. I'm hoping. You know, we made it a 3-point game, and then our defense just gave up a touchdown in less than a minute. No, I'm just kidding. It was like 2 minutes later, and the Giants scored to take a 10-point lead. It's bull. But here we go. 1st and 10. The Eagles have it in Giants territory at the Giants 48. And there's a timeout. Doug Peterson called a timeout here. So 21-11 New York. 7:47 left in the 3rd. Please like, please subscribe. Appreciate everybody that's joining up. If you are new, please sub. Hit the notification bell. We do these live reactions every week. We'll be doing them, man, until, you know, we're not. The Eagles don't make the playoffs, then we won't be doing playoff live reactions. The Eagles make the playoffs, we would do playoff live reactions. Wouldn't it be dope? But the way that they playing right now, I doubt it. We'll see what happens, though. Anything can happen. It's not how you start, it's how you finish, right? So 7:47 left, 21-11. Eagles have a 1st and 10. Wentz looks, he fires, quick pass. Goddard. He gains about 8. So it's going to be a 2nd and 2. So there you go. Good, you know, good play on 1st down. Pick up big yards, set yourself up for 2nd and 3rd. Make it easy on yourself here. Come on now. So 2nd and 2. Wentz under center. Boston Scott in the backfield. Wentz fakes the handoff. Pressure coming. He's got a wide open Greg Ward. 1st down and a lot more. Down to the Giants 24-yard line. Sorry. And the Eagles are going up tempo again. Here we go. Wow, man. Carson throws a sidearm with pressure coming in his face. Completes a nice ball to Greg Ward, man. That was beautiful. So Carson changing up the play a little bit. Miles Sanders in the backfield. Carson fakes the handoff. He's got time. He looks, he fires. He's got Greg Ward breaking the tackle, and he gains about 6 on the play. So that's what's up, guys. That's what's up. So it's going to be 2nd and 6. So I thought he gained about 6. They say that was 4. I guess his knee was down. Whatever, it's fine. So against Dallas, Carson was 15-27, 123 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Right now, he's 15 of 20 for 158. All right, so 2nd and 6. Miles Sanders to Wentz's left. Wentz hands it off to Miles Sanders. He's going to hit the right side and pick up a 1st and more. Down to the 5. So it's going to be a 1st and goal, Eagles. So here we go. Offense coming alive here. There you go, because you're mixing in the run. You're not just throwing the ball. You got to mix in the run. 2017, you got to go back and make it work, man. If you could do it for Nick Foles, why can't you do it for Carson? So here we go. The Eagles have kind of struggled in the red zone this year. 1st and goal at the 5. Wentz hands it off. Corey Clement. And he's in. Is that a touchdown? Come on, baby. Give me a touchdown. Give me a touchdown. Because it's a touchdown. Corey Clement. Kick the extra point, Doug, and make it a 3-point game. Look at this. Sends a man in motion. And here comes Pryor. And Corey Clement just jumps in the air. And boom. Well, I see where he's at here. Yeah, that's a touchdown, baby. Touchdown. Elbow down on the goal line. Ball's right there. Is Doug going for 2? Oh, come on, Doug. You're going to be down by 3. What are you doing? Oh, my God. This is what I'm talking about right here, guys. This is exactly what I'm talking about. It's 5 minutes and 20 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Instead of going down by 3 points, Doug would rather take a chance at a 2-point conversion, and if you fail, you're down by 4, as opposed down by 3. There's plenty of time left in the game, Doug. What are you doing? I don't like this call at all, dude. I don't. I like being aggressive and everything. I do. Like, there's time and place, honestly. Really. Time, place, right? But dude, you have momentum on your side offensively. Do not deplete it by doing something stupid. This is stupid. Bad decision making right here. I mean, that's the theme of 2020. If you're the Philadelphia Eagles, it's bad decision making. It's been bad decision making during the offseason and bad decision making during the season, during the games. It's annoying. I just don't get why you're going for 2 right now when you could just go down by 3 with 5 minutes and 20 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. You still got an entire 15-minute quarter to go. Why not just go down by 3? I know, Doug, well, I want to set the tone to my team and to let them know, like, no matter what, we're going to be aggressive. We're always going to be aggressive. I get that. But in an opportunity like this, I question the play call. I'm sorry. Like, had Doug shown me better plays for his 2-point conversions this year, maybe I'd have a little bit more confidence in what he's about to do. But I have no confidence in Doug right now. Like, the way his play calling is, nah, dude. Take the extra point, go down by 3, keep the momentum on your side. This game is all about momentum, especially in 2020. You have it on your side. Your offense has momentum. Don't kill the momentum. I guarantee it's going to be like a quarterback keeper where he's going to hand it off, and that's what I see. Or he's going to bring Jalen Hurts in, and I just want him to kick the extra point. It's early. It's still early. like the first touchdown and 2-point conversion, sure, I get it because you're down by 11 or whatever and you need momentum. You got the momentum. Why are you going for 2? Why? Even if we get it, I'm still questioning it. So Wentz is going to throw. Here comes the pressure. And again, this is what I'm talking about, Doug. You stupid mother humper. You could have been down by 3. That was stupid. You're stupid. You're so fucking stupid, Doug. I hate it. Stupid play calling. Disastrous play calling. That was what? Why? Why? Why, Doug? For real, dude. Oh, my God, dude. I swear to God, if it comes down to that play call right there, dude, I say, Doug, fuck you. You lose your job, you piece of shit. There goes your fucking momentum right there. All momentum lost. Sorry, mate, but you just lost your momentum. That was stupid. That was so stupid. I'm so annoyed with that. That was just so dumb. That was the worst fucking play call you could have ever done. Why would you line up in an empty set, you idiot? God, they piss me off, Doug. And watch, well, no, it was the perfectly called play. It's just our offense didn't execute. No, you stupid shit. You shouldn't have called a 2-point conversion when you have all the momentum on your side. Go down by 3 points. And okay, if your defense gives up a play, you know what? Your offense at least has momentum. Now your offense probably lost its confidence. At least Carson probably did because he took a shot. The whole freaking defensive line came in on him. So here we go. New York with the ball. 21-17 Giants. Daniel Jones. He looks and he's sacked. Javon Hargrave with the sack. So it's going to set up a 2nd and 18. So that nicely done here. They blitz. It was a delayed blitz. And Daniel Jones held onto the ball. It was good coverage downfield. There was nowhere to go. So Daniel Jones takes the sack instead of just getting rid of it. You know, the Eagles, we know all about that. So here we go. 2nd and 18. Daniel Jones, he looks, he fires, he completes it to Gallman. He's hit, he breaks a tackle. He gains a little bit. So that's what happens here. Damn, look at that. Holy shit. Looks like a good game between the Bucs and Panthers there. Ronald Jones, beast. So here we go. 3rd and long, 3rd and 11. Daniel Jones out of the gun. They're playing off again. I hate when they do this. They're showing blitz. Let's see if they bring it. They back off. Jones, he looks. He's going to run. He's got I think he's going to be short of the first. It's going to be about a half yard shy. Let's see if the Giants go for it because the Eagles' offense got momentum. So let's see. So it's going to be 4th and 1 for the Giants. It looks like they're keeping their offense on the field. It's either going to go hard count or they're really going to go for it. They might try to run it right up the middle. So here we go. 4th and 1. Giants are going for it. 3 minutes left in the third. Play clock's it's dropping. They're not going to snap. So I think they're just really just trying to get the Eagles jump off because they've been jumping off sides all day. I don't think the head coach likes that. He's looking over at the offensive coordinator, Jason Garrett. He's looking at him like, dude, what the hell? Why do we keep doing that? It looks like a Doug Peterson offense right now. Man, I don't know. So it's going to be a 4th and 6 for the Giants. They took the 5-yard penalty. It was a delay game. They're going to punt. So here we go. Greg Ward back to return, and he signals for a fair catch. Here we go. Can the offense get going here? My goodness. All right, guys, I'm going to quickly run to the bathroom real quick while it's a commercial. I'll be right back real quick. Coffee and water, it'll do that to you.
Jardiance can reduce the risk of cardiovascular death for adults who also have known heart disease, so it can help save your life from a heart attack or stroke, and it lowers A1C.
Jardiance can cause serious side effects, including dehydration, genital yeast or urinary tract infections, and sudden kidney problems. Ketoacidosis is a serious side effect that may be fatal. A rare but life-threatening bacterial infection in the skin of the perineum could occur. Stop taking Jardiance and call your doctor right away if you have symptoms of this bacterial infection, ketoacidosis, or an allergic reaction. And don't take it if you're on dialysis or have severe kidney problems. Taking Jardiance with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar.
Lower A1C and lower risk of a fatal heart attack?
Honest with Jardiance.
We're committed to making Jardiance available and affordable. With our savings card, eligible patients pay as little as $0.
Oh, what a catch! Wow, how about that drive by Tua Tagovailoa? Into the end zone, touchdown, Buffalo. Ball comes out, Carl Phillip Rivers down the sideline, shuts short. Well done, Taylor. He makes the catch. Calvin Cook, the best in the business, baby. Rushing to the pylon. Touchdown.
Only 2 fan favorites will move on to the semifinals.
The hardest elimination ever.
And it's the most emotional reveal yet.
You just got it through a very difficult time, and we love you so much.
The touching all-new Masked Singer, Wednesday on Fox.
All right, we're back. Sorry for the delay there, guys. Just had to use the bathroom real quick. All right. How we all doing? Y'all doing good? Y'all ready? This game turned into a game all of a sudden. The Eagles are down by 4 instead of 3 because on our last possession, we went down the field. We scored a touchdown again. So our first 2 drives of the third quarter, we go down, we score touchdowns. We convert our first 2-point conversion, but Doug, for some reason, instead of going down by 3 and being down by 3 right now, we could be going down at the very least and tying the game. Doug decided I'm going to go for 2 and call a stupid play and be down by 4 instead of 3. So that tells me he has no trust in Jake Elliott whatsoever. I'm telling you, he has no confidence in him. But he'll sit there in his press conference, no, man, I love Jake. I have all the confidence in the world in Jake. But you don't. 2:48 left in the third. The Eagles have the ball. The Eagles hand it off to Miles Sanders. He's up the left. He leaps over a man for the first. Down to the 31-yard line. I'm telling you, this kid is special. Don't get away from the run, man. This is why we lost so many games this year, right? We're in every game. But we decided to start throwing in the third and fourth quarter. Like, we get away from Miles Sanders. Why? If you keep running Miles and getting Miles Sanders to football, we would have won a lot more football games this year. We wouldn't have tied with the Bengals, you know. So here we go. Wentz is looking. He's going to roll out, and he's going to throw it away. Thank God. I hate how he holds the football and waits until he's practically sacked, and then he runs away and then throws the fucking ball away. Come on, man. You got to do better. Do better. But, dudes, I'm telling you, so many games this year. Like when we're making the comeback against the Rams, right? All we had to do is just keep running the football or just get Miles Sanders the football a little bit more. Nah. He only got, 2 or 3 touches in the fourth quarter. So here we go. They brought Jalen Hurts in. So it's 2nd and 10. Jalen Hurts, he's going to do a quarterback keep, of course. because that's all it's been all year. I hate this. I really do. This is so ineffective. It really is. Like, I can't stand this. I hate how they do this. Like, oh, we're going to make him like a Taysom Hill, and he's going to be a Swiss Army knife for us. And it's like, no, you are not Sean Payton. I'm sorry, Doug Peterson. You are not Sean Payton. You don't have that creative mindset that Sean Payton has. I'm sorry. He doesn't. 3rd and 11. Carson out of the gun. It's an empty set. Here comes the blitz. Wentz looks, fires, complete, but it's not. It's gain of nothing, honestly. There's nothing. Nothing doing. See, Doug, this is – I told you. I fucking told you. You lost your momentum, homie. I told you. Because you went for 2. You shouldn't have gone for 2. And then in your mindset, your team now lost its confidence. Had you been down by 3 right now, I bet you it would have been, you know, it's different. It's a different mentality. And Doug keeps fucking his team's mentality up, dude. It's sickening. So it's still 21-17. The Eagles just punted the football. This one will be returned by Jabril Peppers. Gets to the sideline. He got a pretty decent return on that. So the Giants are going to have a decent field position here. Carson, you're frustrated. I'm fucking frustrated because Doug Peterson is pissing me off with this shit-ass play calling. Like, what happened there? You give Miles Sanders the ball one time, he has a really nice run, and then get away from the run. This is typical Doug. On our first 2 possessions of the second half, we had a really good run-pass ratio. Go down, score. This drive, you get one good run, and then it's throw, throw, throw. And now we punt the football. Typical Doug Peterson play call. This is why nobody's afraid to playoffs. Because they know it's like, oh, okay, yeah, the Eagles get a little bit of momentum. Doug will kill it, though. That Jalen Hurts play was so dumb. I hate how they do that. I keep referring back to 2009 when the Eagles did it with Donovan and Michael Vick. Nobody was afraid. Nobody. We did nothing with it. Like, every time we brought Vick in for a gadget play like that, it didn't work. It never worked. We did not have one success. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. The only game it worked was against the Atlanta Falcons in 2009. That was like Michael Vick's return game to Atlanta after all that crap. And that was the only game that it worked. That was it. All the other games didn't work. So I don't get why we're wasting our plays with it. Like, I would prefer us to run, a normal play that's actually going to do something, or run a real gadget play like a end around to Greg Ward, who can turn around and throw it because he used to play quarterback. But that makes sense, and it most likely would work, and that's why they're not calling it. See, if I was offensive coordinator, I would definitely be calling plays like that. I would be utilizing my skill players in the best way that they possibly could. I'd use them the way that they should be used. Alshon Jeffrey in the red zone. Why are we not throwing a fade to Alshon? Nick Foles threw him a nice deep fade in the Super Bowl, and it worked. So Daniel Jones does an RPO, and he gains about a yard, maybe 2. So, see, when the Eagles haven't been able to stop this RPO all day until right now. That was the first time we actually made a play. So it's going to set up a 2nd and 9 for the Giants. 35 seconds left in the third. The Giants have a 21-17 lead over the Eagles. Daniel Jones, he's backstepping. He's got time. He's going to run. He's got the first. The Eagles, the linebackers, I don't know what they were doing. They were just playing. They were just, and some bad news for the Eagles. Fletcher Cox looks pretty hurt, man. You see someone holding their arm down like that, that's never a good thing. That could be a torn rotator cuff, dislocated shoulder. I don't know, but that don't look good. Not good for the Eagles. Just when you're starting to get healthy, something like that happens. We lost the momentum, ladies and gentlemen, when Doug Peterson decided to be stupid and go for 2 points on back-to-back drives. It's so dumb. I've never seen a head coach do something so stupid. But what do I know? I'm just your basic ham and egger that's just, I just live stream and do these live reactions, so what the hell do I know? That's what Doug would say. If I was a reporter and I'd ask him, like, what the hell, dude? He'd be like, well, what do you know? Are you standing on the sideline calling the plays? No. And I'd be like, damn it, Doug, let me. I'd do better than you. I wouldn't be going for 2 when I have an opportunity to be down by 3 with still 5 minutes left in the third. Like, who does that? Doug, that's who. Because it doesn't make sense. And he'll sit there and try to defend himself. Like, I'm trying to stay aggressive. Cool. I get aggressiveness. And there's a time and a place for that. But when you have momentum on your side and an opportunity to be down by 3 after you were down by 11 for pretty much the whole fucking first half of the game, and he wonders why he's 3-4-1. Oh, we gotta figure these things out. We gotta figure it out. We're running out of time. Yeah, Doug, you're running out of time, dude. Come on, man. This isn't hard. I would sit there, watch another team. They would have gone, kicked the extra point, been down by 3, got the ball back like the Eagles did, and they probably would have gone down and either tied it up or taken the lead. Not Doug. Unbelievable. So we're about to start the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're just joining up, welcome, for 1. And 2, the Giants have a 21-17 lead starting the fourth quarter. The Giants do have the ball. And we'll see what happens. Fletcher Cox just left for the Eagles, so that's not good news for them. So then it looks like, it looks like it's a dislocated shoulder because they're trying to pull it into place. And look, he's back on the field. All right. So, like I said, if it's a dislocation, cool. But it could be a torn rotator cuff too. But he's back in the game. And look at this. Gets in and right in the face of Daniel Jones, man. Incomplete pass. And it's going to set up a 2nd and 10. Ooh, Fletcher Cox, man. Right off the bat. Gets right back in the game. And boom. Oh, Darius Slay, man. Worth every freaking dollar. He was worth the trade, man. Glad that we traded for him. So Daniel Jones going to hand it off. A big hole. And he's going to gain about 7 on that. It's going to set up a 3rd and short. 3rd and 3 for the Giants. So we just started the fourth quarter. Giants have the football. It's 3rd and 4. The Eagles defense needs to make a stop here. The Eagles have not converted one single 3rd down today. They are 0 for 6. The Giants have converted the majority of theirs today. 3rd and 4 for the Giants. Daniel Jones out the gun. He looks, and he's got pressure, and his man drops it. He had – hey, dude, I feel like that could have been a touchdown for the Giants. You had a chance to really put this one away. And they're going to go for it on 4th and 4. Oh, the pressure, I think Daniel Jones just threw it just a little far for his guy, but I think Slayton was looking more upfield than he was anywhere else. So the Giants, are they going to go for it? 4th and 4, the punter's in. He punts it. All right, thought maybe there would be a fake. Why did you not field that? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This team, they make the worst decisions ever. I swear to God. Why did Greg Ward just allow that ball to drop? Why did you not fair catch it and give your team an additional 6 yards? That ball just rolled back, and now you just lost like 6 yards off of that. Like, oh my God, this is what I'm talking about. This is like middle school mistakes, dude. This is like the kind of mistakes that you would make in middle school, not at freaking a professional level. Are you an NFL player or a freaking middle school player? Let's go. So instead of having the ball at the 11-yard line, we have it at the 5-yard line because Greg Ward decided to let it bounce. So Wentz out of the gun. Drops it off to Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders picks up about 9 yards. Miles Sanders is a beast. And that's what I'm saying. You got to get the ball in Miles Sanders' hands. It's the 4th quarter. He's your best player on offense right now. You got to get him the ball. 2nd and 1. Miles Sanders in the backfield. Why did you not snap it? You got him to jump off sides. And now they reset, and it's all fine. 2nd and 1. The Eagles hand it off to Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders makes a man miss. Oof. If he could have bounced it a little more out to the right, man, that could have been a huge game. But it's a first down regardless. So 21-17 New York over Philly. Philly has the ball. 13 minutes left in the 4th. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Ball at their own, 25? No, not even at their own 20. It's at the 18-yard line. It looked like because I was expecting to get a lot more. That's why. It's good tackle from behind. Wentz, of course, drops the snap, and he's sacked. Jesus. Unbelievable. This team is a disaster. Low snap. Wentz drops the snap, and then, boom, sacked as soon as he recovers it. Wentz, you got to hold on to the ball. Come on. Goddard was streaking up the middle, dude. Oh, this is unbelievable. Now they're going to just get pass happy. Wentz is in the gun, empty set. Wentz, he looks, he fires, way overthrows Goddard. And even if he didn't, like, he was well covered, dude. Now he's pressing. And now he's trying to force shit. Oh, God. Unbelievable, dude. I have not seen the Eagles not convert a first down this long, and I couldn't. Unbelievable, dude. This team is a disaster. But like I said, the momentum was killed when fucking Doug went for 2. Instead of being down by 3 right now, we're down by 4 because dipshit went for 2. And here we go. A handoff to Miles Sanders. And he only gained a yard because, nobody was afraid. It's too predictable, dude. I hate this. Every week, dude. Unbelievable. He did miss Goddard. That's what I was saying. He was running by himself up the middle. But it was because of that he couldn't field the snap properly. He's been doing it all day. But at the same time, Kelsey's been dropping the snaps really low. Like, it's a team thing. This team is not playing well. And, oh, God, Jabril Peppers into the Eagles zone. Oh, so they're already pretty much in field goal range right now, guys. Giants are looking to put this one away. Reminds you of week 7 all over again. But, you know, it wouldn't be this bad had we kicked the extra fucking point. Why are we not kicking extra points, Doug? Why are you being a freaking middle school ranked head coach making stupid decisions? This isn't Madden, bro.
This is missed audio from Google, but does someone want to bring a little bounce to their house?
Hey Google, play this on my speaker.
Unbelievable.
It's the Google Home
Unbelievable. And again,
Introducing Nest Audio.
because we shoot ourselves in the foot with these stupid things like can't handle a snap to save your ass. You know, you fumble the snap, which had he fielded that snap cleanly, Dallas Goedert running down the field all by himself. Could have had the lead. No. Fumbled snap. By the time you recover the snap, you're getting sacked because your offensive line can't hold up. You know? Like I said it as soon as we were going for 2. As soon as we made it 21-17. And I was like, all right, let's kick the extra point. Go down by 3. No. Doug decides, hey, let's line up for 2. And I said immediately, this is going to kill our momentum. If we do not get this 2-point conversion, all the momentum to the offense is lost. Doug Peterson being Doug Peterson, he's like, nah, we'll keep our momentum. We ain't going to lose our momentum if we don't get this 2-point conversion. It doesn't matter. You know, I don't know how to do math. You know, we'll still be down by 3. Oh, that's right. We're down by 4 instead of 3. Instead of like right now, you know, you could get a stop and you could force overtime or whatever. At any point in time, he decides to put himself in a situation where he has to score a touchdown. I swear to God, Doug does this shit on purpose because he wants to look like a hero, because he can go down and score a game-winning touchdown. It makes no sense, dude. This is Doug Peterson logic, and it pisses me off. So here we go. 1st and 10 for the Giants. 11:02 left in the game. Ball in Philadelphia territory already. Here comes the blitz. The Eagles are going to get... Yes, he got him. Vinny Curry gets the sack. There's a flag, though, in the secondary, which normally always means holding on the defense, which is 10-yard or 5-yard penalty and an automatic first down for the Giants. So shoot yourself in the foot even more. Unbelievable. There it is. Shoot yourself in the foot because you're trying to get too aggressive. And that was pretty clear and obvious because he knew he was going to get beat. Had he not did it, you know, Shepard would have been wide open in middle field, and it probably would have been a touchdown, to be honest with you. So they hand it off to Gallman, and he gains maybe a yard. If not, just back to the line of scrimmage. So 2nd and 9 for the Giants. The Giants, all they need is a field goal. And it's a legit, you have to score a touchdown to tie the game. Instead of, you know, we kick the extra point and, hey, you know, you could score a touchdown to win, but no. And look at that. First down, Giants, all the way down to the Eagles' 19-yard line. I have no faith in Jim Schwartz right now. Slay just lost his footing. And Slayton's right there, dude. I don't know, Meme. I think right now, because Doug didn't set it up well. Had Doug kicked the extra point, it would have been set up that way. But right now, no. I think the Giants are about to pretty much put this one in command here, because the Eagles they got nothing right now. They just doing nothing. Just giving up first down after first down. So I don't know, man. Jim Schwartz and his defense the Eagles lost the momentum. Fuck you, Doug. That's all I can say. It's all Doug's fault. He had a chance to keep all the momentum on his side, and he threw the momentum away when he went for 2. I don't understand. I'm never going to understand why he went for 2 when he had a chance to be down by 3. Doug Peterson, his logic never makes sense. It don't. I'm pissed off right now. So here we go. 1st and 10. Daniel Jones. He's going to score a touchdown easily. There it is. Game over. Game over. Damn, dude. Philly 500 going to have to hand over that belt, dude. That sucks. I was hoping that Philly would be able to take over that dude's channel for the whole week. Giants fans talk shit the way that they do. It's like, man, you have no reason to talk shit. You lost to the Eagles the previous 8 times. It's always a bad game after bad game. What can you say about the upcoming week? Honestly, the Eagles lose this game. Honestly, I think they lose out the rest of the year, to be honest with you. Doug Peterson, he's not I don't know, man. He can't handle being a head coach and an offensive coordinator. He just can't. He can't do it. He's not good. Yeah, this looks like Chip Kelly, man. Just worse. At least Chip Kelly could fucking win you fucking 7 games with shit play calling and all that, So annoying. Like, Doug Peterson just constantly puts his team in shitty situations. And then Jim Schwartz can't call freaking a good play to save his ass. That was a nice one-handed catch by Evan Ingram. I wonder if he got both feet in bounds. The referee says no. It was close. Let's see if he tapped his other toe. That was a nice grab. Oh, no, not even close. Never mind. Not even close. Oh, because I looked away and then looked up. And it was just like, the Eagles right now, they're pissing me off. They lost all the momentum. They had all the momentum in the world, and Doug Peterson just threw it all the fuck away. Make the tackle. So there you go. Good tackle by Cre'Von LeBlanc. The Eagles put themselves in a really bad hole early on in the first and second quarter. Like, at first, the first possession, like, we moved the ball pretty well. We did a good run-pass ratio and got ourselves in field goal range and all that. But then it's just the defense was not tackling well in the beginning, and it's just not a good. It was just a bad start defensively, and they kind of settled in, and the offense got us within 4. Should have been 3, but Doug, for some stupid reason, decided to go for 2 and be down by 4, then 3. Whoa, because in case, if we, I don't know. I'm going to have to hear his stupid explanation on why he went for 2 there. I can just already picture it because he's starting to turn like Andy Reid, how Andy Reid would give you those basic and say the same explanation every single week. So Doug's like, well, I want to set the tone with the team, I want them to know that we're going to be aggressive at all times. Yeah. It's like at times, yeah, sure, like time and place. That was not the time to go for 2. Like, you have the opportunity to be down by 3. And say your defense holds them to no points the rest of the game. You're down 21 to 18. Then it's like, hey, you score a touchdown. You have the lead, Or if your defense just holds them to the 21 points, then at least you're down by 3. And you don't have to have the pressure of scoring a touchdown to win the game. Or now, in this case, now you have to score a touchdown to at least give yourself a shot at overtime. It makes no sense at all. Because then it's like, all right, now say you do give up the field goal. And you're down 24 to 18. You're down by 6. All right? At least being down by 6 and you have an opportunity to win the game at the very end instead of, all right, now we have an opportunity to tie it and force overtime. Nothing makes sense. No matter what Doug Peterson says in his press conference, it's not going to change the fact of how stupid it was to go for 2. And it was still in the third quarter. Like, it's not as if it was the fourth quarter and you're trying to get some momentum. You had the momentum and you just gave it away. Meme says Jim needs to put more pressure and stop giving the Giants so much room to make plays and doing. Yeah, that's what I've been saying all game, Bring a blitz. Play press coverage. Stop playing 5 to 10 yards off your man. You know what I mean? And start blitzing and make Daniel Jones make a play. Force him to make a play. Last time we played him, you forced him to make a play. He fumbled the football at the end of the game. Just saying. But if you're just going to give him opportunity after opportunity, hand him easy things, then you deserve to lose. I'm sorry, but you do. Like, look at Miles Sanders. Only 13 rushes today. That's very little for a feature back. 13 rushes, 87 yards. So you were running the football really well all day, but you got away from it. Even down by 4, we stopped running the football. We had a good, 15-yard run to start the drive, and then it was pass, and off the field. Doug Peterson is terrible at calling plays. Frank Reich, way better. Kept the wrong coach. So here's Miles Sanders, and here we go. The Giants are coming. They're bringing everybody because they know what you want to do now. Now you're going to try running the football? Come on, dude. What is this? Come on, bro. Call better plays. I could do a better job than this, man. Come on. So 24-17, they took back the touchdown by the Giants because it was a hold. The Eagles held them to 3, down by a touchdown. And there's nothing going on here. Hey, that was a good catch by Richard Rodgers. Yo. Hey, I finally see you. Yeah, welcome to the live stream. This is the live reactions live stream. We're covering American football. We got the Eagles versus the Giants. It's a divisional game. The Eagles have a chance to really pull away in their division, but it's not happening. Wentz, he fires, completes it to Goddard. He gains about 7, so it's going to be 2nd and 3, 6.5 minutes left in the game. down by 7. You need a touchdown. I guarantee, Doug Peterson, if you go down and score a touchdown, he's like, hey, I'm going for 2. So 2nd and 3. Carson out of the gun. Boston Scott in the backfield. Carson got pressure, makes a man miss, and he completes it to Richard Rodgers. It's first down. 6:05 left. There's a flag in the backfield. It might be a hold. Says, yeah, you were pretty handsome, not like a typical gamer. Nice. Appreciate the kind words. Appreciate you for joining up. Thank you so much. Hey, welcome to 646. I appreciate you for stopping in. Says, are you ready for another TD and 2-point attempt for the lead? Yeah, that's what I was saying. Knowing Doug, you go down, you'll score a touchdown, and, tie the game, but Doug will go for 2. Knowing him. Piss me off. Really pissed, because right now we could be going for the win. But no. Doug Peterson logic. Miles Sanders making people miss. Going and wrapping around field and got back to the line of scrimmage. That was lucky. He didn't lose. He could have lost about 4 or 5 yards, but he made people miss and got back to the line of scrimmage. Good. God, Doug Peterson, man, I swear, he freaking kills my nerves. It's the terrible play calling. Awful. God-awful play calling. All right, so here we go. 2nd and 10. Carson out of the gun. Miles Sanders to his right. Carson. He looks. He dumps it off. Dropped it. He had room. This is what I'm talking about. Shoot yourself in the foot, whether it's drop balls, penalties, what have you. It's just the Eagles constantly just shoot themselves in the foot. I don't know what. It's 2020. That's all I can say. 2020. Jeez Louise. It's been a pretty even game, man. Giants called 57 plays. The Eagles called 55 plays. It's about a minute in time of possession of the difference. Carson, he looks, he fires, he's dropped. Motherfucker. So that's going to set up a 4th down. You got to go for it. I mean, it was behind him, like well behind him. Carson needs to throw a better ball, but I get why he did it. You're trying to put it in a spot where only your guy can catch it, but that was too far behind. That would have been an amazing catch by Fulgham had he caught it. But it's like, why have we not been looking his direction all game? Like, I noticed that they've pulled Alshon Jeffrey out of the game. I haven't seen Alshon Jeffrey all second half. So here we go, 4th and 10. Carson, he looks, he fires. And that's it. It's a turnover on downs. And the Giants are going to take over with 4 minutes, 52 seconds left in the game. The Eagles only have 2 timeouts. Unless the defense can get a stop, you can get a turnover, something. This game's most likely over. But you never know. I mean, I've seen crazier things happen between the Giants and the Eagles, but I don't know. The way this game's going, man, the Eagles don't deserve to win this game at all. It's been shit. Garbage. Got to refresh the voice here. My God. So 1st and 10 for the Giants. They're going to hand it off to Gallman, and he gains nothing. So let's see if Doug calls a timeout or he's just going to try to let it go. God damn it. I'm so mad, guys. I'm mad. Like I said, man, all the momentum was lost when Doug Peterson decided to go for 2. to make it a 1-point game instead. I mean, a 2-point game instead of a 3-point game. And now it was a 4-point game. Now it's a 7-point game. See how it all works, Doug? So Daniel Jones going deep. He's got his man. And it's caught. Darius Slay overran the play. And it's caught. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. That was the play that they were looking for the last time in week 7, and Evan Ingram dropped it. This time, Slayton, he caught it, and now this is damn, dude. Holy shit. Damn, Doug. You see what happens, man? This is what happens when you don't think about all the scenarios. You know what I mean? When you're just trying to be too anxious and overeager and overzealous and all that stuff. This is what happens. It's a rippling effect, and the Eagles are seeing firsthand of poor decision-making by a head coach. I have to hear Doug's explanation. But it's like, damn, dude, we had it. You know, you had another moment. You had a chance to take it, you know? So here we go. Now they're doing end arounds. They're trying to do trick plays to seal the game. All they have to do is kick a field goal to end the game. Again, I've seen crazier things happen. You know, against San Diego, or I should say now the LA Chargers. But back then, it was San Diego. They had a 4-point lead, and they were about to ice the game. All they needed to do was kick a field goal. The Eagles come in, they block the field goal, return for a touchdown, they win the game. Against the New York Giants, down 21 in 2010. Down 21 with 7 minutes left in the game. The Eagles come back, win the game in regulation. Okay? I've seen crazier things happen, but my God, Doug Peterson has given me no hope in that. But I can only hope and pray and put positivity in there that something crazy is going to happen, and the Eagles are going to about to tie this thing up and force this baby into overtime. Like, say we hold them, it's 3rd and 9. They don't pick up the first down, right? Let's block the field goal. Let's block the field goal. Everybody, if anybody here is new, you have to subscribe and hit the like button in order for us to pull off the miracle here. We'll call it Miracle at the Meadowlands number 3. Come on, guys. Let's do it. Come on. Like I said, you guys are more than welcome to subscribe, even if you're not an Eagles fan. You know, I enjoy having people in of all kinds of teams and all that. Everybody's cool and chill and all that good stuff, you know. Everybody I've met through YouTube has been really cool, even if they're not an Eagles fan. Here comes a blitz, and my God, the Eagles defense is just – where was that all game? Why haven't we brought blitzes like that all game? We wait until the very end, and then we're going to bring the house and make a stop. So now we're going to force the Giants to kick a field goal. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Can we get the block in the return? Or at least the block. We'll see, man. We'll see. Let's hope. But the way that the game is going today, it has not gone in our favor. It's been a very sloppy game for the Eagles today. Terrible game. Terrible. Carson, not the worst. Ooh, he almost missed it, but he made it. And the Giants take a 10-point lead. God, I have to use the bathroom so bad. I've been trying to wait to the end here But if they take a commercial, I think I might have to. I don't think I can hold it, man. I'm like trying so hard. There's only like 3 minutes left in the game. The Giants just took a 10-point lead. He just made that. He almost missed. I would have laughed so hard. If he would have missed, I would have been convinced that the Eagles were going to force overtime. But this is why you got all your speed receivers, right, Doug? So you can score fast. Let's see you score fast, Doug. Can you score within a minute and recover an onside kick? I don't know, Doug. Are you aggressive enough, or are you going to allow Deuce Staley to call the plays? I'd love to see Deuce call a play. Knowing that the Giants are most likely going to bring the pressure because our offensive line shit, I would run a screen to Miles Sanders right here and let Miles Sanders do his thing. But we'll see. I'm pissed, man. Like, the Eagles were on a bye week, and you had 2 weeks to prepare, and you come out looking so unprepared. I'm like, you got to miss Andy Reid. Andy Reid was always good after bye, man. Andy Reid would come out of the bye week and make you pay for playing us after the bye. Ever since Andy left after the bye week, the Eagles aren't all that good, man. I miss those years of coming out after a bye week. It was like almost a guaranteed win no matter who you were playing. Andy Reid was so good at preparing for games. Even if he would come out flat, he was good at making in-game adjustments. Wentz to the sideline. He completes it to Goddard. Gains about 12 and out of bounds. They'll stop the clock. There's 3:01 left. The Eagles have no timeouts. So the chances of them winning this game are very slim to none. In fact, if you went on ESPN right now and looked, the Giants have like a 98% chance of winning this game. Through the hands of Miles Sanders. So again, Miles Sanders with another drop. Unbelievable. So again, guys, this is part 1 of 2 of our doubleheader. We're going to be doing a Ghost of Tsushima live stream a little bit after this game. So give me about like an hour or so after the game, and then we'll start up the Ghost of Tsushima playthrough. We're going to continue that. I'm excited. I know a lot of you guys are as well. I can't wait to jump back into that. So Wentz, he looks, he fires, and it's almost intercepted. Tried to squeeze one into Fulgham. No bueno. 3rd and 10. Just under 3 minutes left in the game. The Eagles have not converted a 3rd down all day. The last time they did not convert a 3rd down was in 2004. Unbelievable. What happened to the team that was so good on 3rd down? 2017 and 18, the Eagles so good on 3rd down. And sacked. That's it, man. That's the game. The Giants are going to win. This offensive line was shit. It's because, dude, I'm telling you, Jason Peters sucks ass. I hate the fact that they took Jordan Mailata out of the lineup. They just completely forgot about. Jordan Mailata played way better at left tackle than Jason Peters has done in the last 2 years. Sorry, but Jason Peters is old. He's slow. Can't play no more. So it's a 4th and 16. Carson's trying to buy time. He throws, gets it to Boston Scott, and he's tackled like 8 yards shy. For the 1st down, 2 minutes left in the game. That'll wrap it up, ladies and gentlemen. The New York Giants are going to win 27-17 is your final. And Doug Peterson failed once again. Oh, I'm going to bring my guys in on Wednesday on our bye week because we got a lot of work to do. But yet you took a major step backwards. A major step backwards. Doug Peterson, I think, is lost. I don't think he knows what he's doing at this point. If he wants to save the Eagle season, he needs to either give up the play calling duties to somebody else on the team, like Marty Morningwig or whoever else, or if you want to give it to Deuce Staley and let Deuce run the plays or whatever, that's fine. But dude, Doug can't be calling the plays the whole rest of the year. If they want to save their season, they got to have a different play caller on offense. Jim Schwartz needs to be a lot more aggressive on defense. So. All right, guys, I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick while it's a commercial, and then we'll close out the live stream. Appreciate everybody for joining up. Much love to you all. I'll be right back.
Up at 2 a.m. Again. Tonight, try Piercy's All Night. Unlike other sleep aids, our extended release melatonin helps you sleep longer and longer. ZzzQuil Piercy's All Night. Fall asleep, stay asleep.
Whether you're curling or crunching, running or riding, lifting or lunging, balance it all out with some ice cold serving and enjoying. We asked college kids if they would get up early for a Burger King or sandwich.
I didn't even know Burger King had breakfast. This is better than what I usually eat. Definitely worth waking up for.
The BK sandwich, get 2 for $4, or mix and match it with a biscuit sandwich. Your way, way better.
To play this NFL season, it takes medical experts developing safety protocols, cleaning crews sanitizing every surface, doctors and athletic trainers overseeing screening and testing, engineers finding innovative solutions to new challenges, and the entire NFL family doing their part to protect each other. As the situation with COVID-19 evolves, so do our safety measures.
Go to NFLshop.com and gear up.
Seth Rollins faces his former disciple Maurice, while Roman Reigns and the Superstars of SmackDown prepare for Survivor Series. It's an all-new Friday Night SmackDown, live at 8 Eastern on Fox.
Today's game is sponsored by Burger King. Mix and match your favorites for just $5.
And the quarterback giving it away today, each sacked 3 times. But the quarterback on the right of your screen, Daniel Jones, closing in on his second consecutive win in division, and the Giants' third of the season. Morris coverage coming up as well. Time for Mitchell to Jacksonville and Green Bay. That one comes down.
All right, so let's close this baby out. The Giants are just trying to run the ball to close out, to end the game. But yeah, guys, so real quick, let's do a small recap of what was good in this game. And the only good thing I saw was when the Eagles actually ran the football. We ran it well. Miles Sanders ran really well today, but we got away from the run, And then in the second half, we're throwing the ball really well. Carson did a good job of not turning the ball over today. I'll give him a lot of credit for that. But Doug Peterson and his terrible play calling, ladies and gentlemen, just absolutely obliterated this team. We had all the confidence, all the momentum in the whole wide world. Okay, in the third quarter, we were right there. We could have made it within 3, but Doug decided to go for 2. We failed. We lost our confidence. We lost all the momentum. And I called it from the moment I saw it. You know, I looked right at the camera. I said to you guys, I don't like the play call right now, because if we would just kick the extra point, go down by 3, still have momentum. You lose this momentum, then that's it. You know, and the Eagles lost the momentum, and they ultimately lost the game. And I blame Doug Peterson. I cannot wait to listen to his press conference to hear how he's going to defend himself on that stupid, ridiculous play call. So, again, guys, this is part 1 of 2 of our doubleheader. Like I said, give me about like an hour or so. I'm going to chill a little bit, eat, and all that good stuff. And then we will join up in the Ghost of Tsushima. I hope anybody that is new, you guys liked, you subscribed, you hit the notification bell. I hope you guys join up with us later on today for the Ghost of Tsushima live stream, if you're into video games. And if not, please still subscribe, as we do these live reactions every single week. We'll be back at it next week for the Cleveland game. I know some of you guys are not Eagles fans, but it's fine. Like I said, I enjoy having you guys in here, whether you're an Eagles fan or not. You guys are still really cool and a lot of fun to talk with, and I enjoy doing these live reactions, live streams for you guys, and I just enjoy live streaming in general. So that's why we're doing doubleheader today. Give me about an hour, guys. Join up for the Ghost of Tsushima live stream. I'm telling you all, you don't want to miss it. It's getting super intense. It's been really good. It's been a lot of fun, and I really hope you guys join up and enjoy it as well. Hey, Jens. Hey, man, I appreciate that. Thank you, man. Thank you. You're really cool. I enjoyed having you in the live stream, and I appreciate you joining up. Giants fan or not, I do appreciate you for joining up, man. I really do. And like I said, I'm very humbled to have met all you guys, and we're still fairly new at all of this with the live reactions and just streaming in general. So, you know, like I said, I've been having a lot of fun, and I hope you guys have been entertained, and I hope to see you guys in more live streams in the future. With that being said, guys, I appreciate everybody for joining up. Shout out to everybody. Jens, 2646, Suka, Meme, all you guys, Jordan, Gibbo, Daniel, all you guys. Appreciate you. Ravens, everybody. Bruh. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Hope to see you all in the next live stream. I will see you all in the next one. And as always, guys, I am the Charismatic Enigma, and I am wishing you all a great night, great day, whatever it is for you. I hope that it is great. I'll see you all in the next one. Appreciate you all. And as always, we have Sato Miedo. Peace.